I think it's 5 o'clock somewhere. What do you think? Yeah, it is 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, hello everybody. I think the last time we broadcasted was All Hallows Eve. That's right. That was October 31st. It was a frightening group of people there. And I'm sure we're going to have a great group tonight joining us for the big birthday party. We got a special guest already here. Look who's here.
Hi everybody, we're over here to wish DJ Gerry a happy birthday. Oi pessoal, estamos aqui para desejar feliz aniversário para o DJ Gerry.
That's right. Whatever she said, I agree with, and I even got a balloon to prove it here. Look at this. Here, look at that. Isn't that a cool Disney balloon? I don't know. I've got such a limited amount of screen space. There we go. It's either me or the balloon, and we've got Nikki and the whole gang there. So thank you, DJ Selene. Ordered that one. And we're going to have some more surprises. But it is good to be back live on the air. That's right. So who do we have here today joining us?
We have Guilherme working too, and we have Macrino Mauricio. Hola! I don't know if I like when you turn this camera.
Well, how else am I going to show you? She's hiding in the corner over there.
That's why I said let's do it in the computer. But okay,
no, it's okay. We can move over. I can make this a little wider screen too. There you go. All right. I don't want you guys. There it is. See, got a wider screen.
Yeah, much better.
I can fit you in here now. See, look.
Okay.
We can squeeze DJ Selene.
Much better.
Yeah. Well, see, we're on a different kind of apparatus. We're trying to get higher definition broadcasts for you.
Yeah, but horrible footage.
Oh, come on. You've got a good subject here, DJ Selene.
Yeah.
And we're trying to film in HD, because before we looked like one of those like 1920s movies, it was the grainy thing happening. But I think you're looking good today. I can see the pores of your skin and all that.
See my pimples?
No, you're perfect smile. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So if you were here last year on February 24th, I spearheaded the entire distance birthday movement, and I think it's taken off, right? You don't have to worry about parking, any of that stuff. You can just hang out for a little while, dash in and out. Hopefully you'll stay a while, because we are going to be giving out some prizes. That's right. So, and these are the kind of prizes that I can email you. Okay. So don't have to worry if you're in another time zone or another planet. I can send you this stuff as long as you have either an email account or preferably an Instagram account. That's would be better than putting your email account. I don't recommend you putting your email account here. But anyway, we are going to make a list of some of you folks. If you're on here, just go to my Instagram account, check in, send me a DM, and and send me a picture too, a good picture of yourself, and I'm going to make you a cool parting gift for coming out. How's that sound?
All right. And Max is in the house.
Is Max in the house? Max?
Yes, he's from
Maximum.
Russia.
Oh,
Welcome.
that's right. All the way from Russia. And we're not paying. Oh, whoops.
I know.
Every time somebody calls me, guys, we're going to lose transmission. So
why didn't you put it on?
I don't know. It never listens. It's always some. I just want to, now what if it's an emergency?
I love working with DJ Gerry because everything is last minute and not well thought out. So
well, that's why it's exciting, and you're on the edge of your seat the entire time, right?
I should know.
We were very punctual. I was extremely punctual. I started at 5. I went to the post office about 10 minutes ago. But we're good. We're good.
Check out who's in the house. Metal Music.
Metal Music. He's never missed a live stream.
And what he's saying is the term goes old country for old men, but he isn't old, just wiser.
That's right. Age is just a number. That's what I've decided. So
all right.
Anyway,
we have over 50 and fantabulous.
That's right, over 50 and fantabulous. Guys, it's not that bad. I thought I would be like, oh, I'm 50 years old. Gosh, Where's my pumpernickel rolls? Damn it! I don't even talk like that. So I'm ahead of the game right now. Anyway, yeah, 50 is the new 30, guys. Don't worry about it. It's not as bad as they tell you it is.
That's right.
I only kvetch once in a while. I'm kvetching around. Every time I have to bend over and pick something. Other than that, I'm fine. Yeah.
Ooh, check out who's coming in the house, Mr. Peanut.
Mr. Peanut. Well, to what honor do we owe this? All the way from Atlanta, Georgia. He's settling in Northern California now. It's Mr. Peanut, and he's always so impeccably dressed. I'm always impressed. You don't have to wear a top hat and a spectacle and a walking cane, but he does it every time. He's so respectful. He just dresses for the occasion. Mr. Peanut, how you doing, man? All right.
And he's saying, DJ Sileni, sorry, I think your birthday was in December. Yes, it was. December 28th.
I wanted to do a stream for you.
I didn't stream this year. I was not in the mood.
Really? Why not?
Right. But
why didn't you want to
I don't know. Sometimes my birthday, did you ever guys have that? I don't know. The day of my birthday, I feel a lot of pressure because it's the day you have to celebrate. You have to be happy. It has to be so special. For me, I don't totally like it. It's too much pressure.
Can't live up to this.
I can't live up to that. So
meanwhile, I don't really have that much expectations other than getting a piece of cake. It's ice cream cake. It's even better. So, I'm just happy to hang out, chilling with my family and friends out here. This is the way to spend the big birthdays. This is it. We're just really
just happy to see everybody. We haven't seen everybody in a while. I kind of took a stop on the social life.
Really?
Like we have any social life online.
Peanut, you're at work. What type of work do you do, or is that secret? Because we have people here from the Witness Protection Program. I don't want to divulge any secrets or anything, but we had.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be cutting you off.
No, it's okay. What do you want to say?
I was just going to say that he assumed that it is a peanut butter cake.
Yeah, well, hopefully you'll have some peanut butter ice cream in that cake. Let me see who else we had. Mauricio is here. Guillermo. Metal Music Maniac. All right. The man who struggles as I do with the copyright, man, but we'll beat those.
One thing about that copyright, I must say this, that I get really upset when people put, it's copyright free. It happened to me, and then I put it on one of my videos, and guess what happened? I got dinged on that one, and I'm like, come on, if it's not copy free, why do you put it as it is?
It used to be copyright free, but no more. That's right.
Yeah, no more. They claim.
If you read the small print, it says some of our videos are copyright free and some aren't, but they don't tell you which ones are. So,
to me, that was like really bad.
And they label it as copyright free, but we fixed it. We went to the editing studio.
Yes, there was some tweaking being done with my science experiment. Anyway, so here is High Heel Night's review. Ooh.
High Heel Night review is here today. I tell you, that man can rant. All right, he's got a new.
He's the king of the rant. Hold on, what do you do?
I don't know. I'm trying to
just keep it. Yeah.
Is that good? But can you get a little closer to me? I know we're doing social distancing here. I think on the.
All right. How about that?
There we go. Social,
it's your
because we'll point it at you too.
Why does your phone point to you and he points to me? I don't get it.
Because it likes you. It's following you all over the place.
Okay, I'm glad somebody follows.
Half of your head is cut off. Can you go one way or the other?
How do I go on the other side of you?
Yeah, I think that's what happened. We're on the wrong side.
Usually I go on that side. That's what happens.
All right.
Is that better here?
Well, now you're going to get cut off over there. No, okay.
All right, this is much better.
Really?
Right.
I don't get vertigo anymore. It's better, I think.
I'm already.
I feel like I was on a ship. We're like roughed we're out in the open sea, and we're just getting the tiny.
How people do this for hours would always baffle me.
Yeah, I don't know. We do it. We're like, wow, it's been only 12 minutes, and look. We've met up with all these people. It's so much stuff packed in. I don't know how they do that. I like the silent streams. You ever watch any of those silent streams? This lady comes out and she's like, I'm going to do a silent stream. I got to go to the market. See ya. And she leaves the chair just there. They're filming the chair. support YouTube. They're spending all this money on iCloud storage so she can go to the market and film her chair for 2 hours. I mean, it's beautiful.
All right, we got some more people
who's
here.
here today? Because I'm
All
this
right.
bright light is blinding me. I can't see.
Do you want me to turn this thing in the computer? That's what we brought the computer
we were
for,
going
right?
to do
Okay,
that,
so
but I kind of use
can
it as a
still do it,
stand.
but I'm just telling who the three
Just
people
tell me who
are.
they are. That's all.
Kathy Lipera said happy birthday.
Hey, thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much for coming. Wow, that is awesome.
And High Heel Nights Review said that the final 4 rants are tomorrow. So if you haven't seen this man ranting.
Can you give us a clue what you're going to be ranting about? Because I think, what was I going to rant about? The post office or something? I forget what it was.
I know I told Jerry to go and rant about something.
I can't remember. I had a really good rant. We were taking a walk. I had this perfect rant. I don't remember what I was upset about.
I know.
I get upset about so many things sometimes that I forget which one, But if I think of it, we'll come out and rant with you. You guys got to support High Heel Night. He's going to win. Okay, if you guys support him.
Yes.
So
you want to throw your link, High Heel Night?
Yeah, if you guys want to throw your linkies. Get out there. If you don't know each other, find out about each other, because that's what we're here for.
Sorry, guys, I'm a little trying to get this computer going here.
Wow, I like that we were in sepia mode for a few seconds. Did you see that? It went to like.
How about I get you while I try to figure out how I do this?
That's cool, baby. Yeah. Anyway, what else were we doing? So yeah, we decided to do the whole birthday thing. Got off in Elvis. Wow, we got those people were at our party. Look at that. Do you know any of those people in the thumbnail? They look like cool people that are joining our party. Oh wow, I can see everything now. We got Peanut. We have Umi's food. Hey Umi, thank you so much and Kathy Lapera is here, and High Heel Nights Review.
Okay, so let's
Maxim.
Get a good angle on this.
I think I froze. I look like I'm singing or something. Did I freeze? I froze on your screen. Thank God we didn't use that computer.
No, it could be. Yeah,
it could be. I think we're still in production. We're just watching ourselves in like 30-second delay over here.
Sit over here and you do the thing, and I'll talk to people off camera. That's
off camera. Why do you have to be off
because
camera?
It's too hard.
I feel so lonely. Should I put my mask on or something? I don't want to give these people anything. I'm observing social distancing, so that's it. We can. Anyway, I feel like I'm under interrogation. We got the bright lights going, but normally we're just in like this really dark, gritty kind of light. So we're trying to improve the the experience. I'm coming at you in 3D. Okay. Anyway, anybody have any interesting stories? I know we have some YouTubers out there that some of you might have had some interesting stories. Anybody have any trolls out there? I know that Mr. Peanut was having this horrible troll that was following him around and stuff. Hopefully that guy is. You've hit him.
Puppet. That's what you need.
Hi there, everybody.
Yes.
We've hid. We gotta get Happy over here and that wolf puppet. Anyway, they were wondering how DJ Salaney was able to do that deep voice on the wolf puppet. This woman asked her on a comment, how do you get that deep voice? She says, well, you just get DJ Gerry to hide under the TV tray while you're filming, and you got it all covered.
She did ask, how do you manage to use your hands and manage your puppet at the same time? I thought that was an
She's
interesting
such a
question.
talented lady.
I have
really.
a lot of hidden talents.
Hidden talents. There you go. No, I'm so glad we did this. Thank you guys for coming. We've got a lot of cool people here.
We really do.
He got off to work. If you have to go to work, it's okay. Most of my friends are unemployed, so it shouldn't be a problem with most of you.
So we're proud of you. You got a job still.
Yeah, you're one of the few. I'll tell you. If you're in California, everybody's working from home. That's the whole thing. Like, did you guys know I became a real estate agent since the last time we've been on?
Yay!
Yeah. thanks.
And then
I've been with 2 agencies already.
I know, he became a real estate agency, and in a short time, he already managed to.
I'm with
He's
Keller.
choosing the
Yeah,
best.
I
That's
was
what
with
it is.
Berkshire. Now I'm with Keller Williams. And what were they asking me? They said something about why do you?
Yeah, what were some questions?
Yeah, I had a whole one-liner of things going on, but oh yeah, this was the question. Do you want to be in commercial or residential real estate? So I said I want to be somewhere where people are buying something. No, yeah, really. I mean, like I said, how many people are out there renting office space right now? You know, he said, you better stick to residential, sir. Stick to residential. Everybody's at home, you know. So I'm going to focus on that, you know. But you know, if you want to move into an office space, we can hook you up anyway. So yeah, that's been exciting. I've got my realtor license. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time. And DJ Delaney said, just do it. Do it. So, you know, in between of writing comments on your videos and editing, I managed to study for the California exam. And I'm one of 192,000 realtors in California. Do you know that?
Wow, Spino is going on a
He's
date.
Impressed. All right. He's going on a date now.
I wonder where are you going?
Everything's closed.
Is anything open at your end there?
I think they got a drive-through where you can go to. There's really, or you go to those, they have those outdoor seating things, and it's usually pretty cold in at least our neck of the woods.
I know. The other day I was went to see the Funko store, and on my way to get a milkshake from Denny's, I found the Sugarfish was open. And I was like, really? Sugarfish? I love this place. And they had the tables up on the sidewalk, but I'm serious. Literally, I felt my foot could rest on the street itself. It was so close to the street, and the cars are coming by, and I was like, I'm gonna get run over on the sidewalk pretty soon. So that was kind of scary.
Yeah, every time somebody took a right turn, we had to like move to the left side of our table. You know, oh no! You know.
Hold the salt shaker.
Yeah, so you know, you don't pick up anything falls on the right side of the table. Just let it go. You know, it's not worth risking your life over it. But they did take over a couple parking spaces, and they had a table out in the street. So there's less parking in LA now. Thank you, restaurants, for doing that. But
yeah, but right now it's okay because everybody's home. Nobody's going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
So High Heel Nights is correcting himself and saying that the rent war is going to be on Friday. He's kind of getting confused with his days of the week.
The rant revolution will be televised according to
because the time is going crazy. And here is Guilherme working too.
Hello. Yeah, thank you. I'm friends with him on Instagram, by the way. And you guys know, send me a DM and I'll send you a virtual prize that includes you that you can use on your social media. So go to my Instagram. I think I have it somewhere. And if you don't know my Instagram, DJ Gerry. If you don't know it, it's on one of my videos. It might even be in the description of this one. And you can send me a DM with a picture
of your face,
and we might do a jib jab of you. We might do some artwork. I might turn you into a cartoon or maybe a Indiana Jones trailer. You never know, you know.
Should I translate that?
Yeah.
All right, equipe working, seja bem-vindo. DJ Gerry está dizendo que para quem quiser pode mandar uma mensagem para ele no Instagram com uma foto e ele vai fazer um jib jab ou alguma coisa desse gênero. E seja super bem-vindo. All right, that was my translation.
Yeah, well, she basically said, DM me and I will send you a little virtual gift bag for my party of cool stuff. And I've done some really good artwork for Janella Spice. That was me, you know. That really great photo of her that looks like, you know, Da Vinci painted it or whatever, you know. We got all that stuff. So
Can I move this a little bit so I can read the chat so then I can look
forward. Sure. Oh my gosh, I'm getting dizzy. Okay, here we are.
How about this? Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I kind of like the phone. I mean, we're looking really better.
Like
I mean, look at the quality of the video, really. Unless we put that camera up.
All right, High Heel Night is going to dinner. Have a good night. Thank you so much.
And Peanut, have a good time on your date and at work. And I'm glad that crazy guy just hide them from the channel. That's all. 99.9% of YouTubers are awesome. But if you have anybody that's negative, just, yeah, you know what to do.
Don't engage.
Don't engage, guys. They love that. That's fuel. So, you know, just in all of them, they all seem like losers because you go to their channels, they got like, you know, 2 thumbs down and no thumbs up, you know, and about 3 people watching. I don't know. You know, it's like, I'm going to take criticism.
I don't know. I don't know if you're doing much better than that.
I'm doing a little bit better, but you know, at least I have
you
more.
You only have 3 thumbs up.
I only have 3 thumbs up. Okay, well, maybe when they start getting their party pack, my approval rating will go up. Who knows? But we have a lot of special guests today. Guilherme working too. Now, Guilherme, I was trying to put comments on your videos. I really was. And he says, go back to the old ones because they have kids on. Every single video has kids on them and the comments are closed. So but I was there. I went to about 14 of your videos. I was the guy putting all the thumbs up, but I couldn't put a comment because you can't put videos of kids on there and expect to get comments. I guess,
Guilherme, ele foi nos seus vídeos, mas não pode pôr comentário.
He's the most honest guy, really. He's telling them how old he is. You know, most people, like, you know, if they're his age, they're about 47, you know, according to their profile. Mm-hmm. But he's honest, so that's cool. But I want you to know I'm visiting, and go to Guilherme Working too. He's got a lot of cool kids on bicycles. If you want to see videos about kids doing some cool stuff with BMX bikes and all sorts of
he's the sweetest
things.
Little
He's so nice, and he's so mature. He hangs out with mostly adults, and he's the most polite person. Some of those trolls could really learn from him how to have a good relationship. He's cool, and he writes in English too. I don't know how he does it. He's from Brazil, and he's perfect English. Anyway, so that's what's going on. Rant Wars is on Friday. Go visit High Heel Night Review, and you'll get all the inside information. That's right. Mm-hmm. We try to start a little earlier tonight because we're dealing with the East Coast and with Brazil, which they're like many hours ahead of the West Coast.
5 hours ahead.
So we don't want you guys to stay up too late. I know that when we go on late, it's kind of hard for our friends back east also. So we try to. That was DJ Seleni's idea to start early.
Yeah, I don't think it made any difference, but don't worry about it.
It's all right. You know, it's okay. You know.
Does it? I want the day to go blank.
No, we gotta celebrate because we go to last year, I think it was 2019 when you had your last birthday. That we could celebrate in public.
Birthday.
Yeah,
I'm glad I didn't.
I said, let's just do. I had a feeling. I said, let's just do it, celebrate, you know, and we did. We were out in Hollywood, but now we're just, you know, we look outside, we see the Hollywood sign. That's about it as far as Hollywood. YouTube turns off when children are present. That's right. So yeah, they have all sorts of rules about that. You can't comment and whatnot, but some people get away with it. I don't know how. They probably just change the ages and stuff. You're honest. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, everybody. What else can I tell you? What did we do today? Lots of interesting stuff. Yeah, I went to Ralph's today.
That's very interesting. That's very eventful when you get to go to the market and you can walk out,
post office,
in the aisles.
You know, it's really a blessing not to be locked in your house. They say people like these famous celebrities like Michael Jackson and Elvis, if you're locked in your house like they were because they were so famous they couldn't go out, it's just like the recipe for self-destruction. So don't get too famous, you YouTubers. You hear that? You want to still be able to go out in public.
That's what I thought you're going to tell when the guy asked if you wanted to be in commercial. I thought, I want to do commercials. But
you're talking about the guy that wanted me.
Your real estate guy.
He's got a whole department for that. He doesn't need to do.
You're not getting the commercial as in like acting.
Oh, acting commercials. That's right.
You didn't get my joke.
I thought you meant but yeah, the commercial real estate. There you go. Drum roll, please. All right. So you don't want to be in the picture?
I don't know. It's just that I'm trying to make the chat go, and I can't be in the
Okay.
picture, make chat go, make
That's okay.
conversation. I don't know.
Don't
What
worry
do you
about
want
it.
me to do?
No, I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were just shy. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
But DJ Selenia has helped a lot. She's really really behind me. I remember the first video that I did. Oh, it was close to 2.5 years ago.
Wow.
The Tom Petty video at the not the Beverly Center, but the West Side Pavilion, where they filmed that. You know, when I was going down the escalator like Tom Petty playing my guitar. And she said, "Today we're going to make a video, whether you like it or not. Take your guitar, whatever you got to do." And that's how I got that picture of me going like this, you know, and, you know, that was all done that first day. I said, how are we going to outdo this? And, you know, now I'm a puppet. Hey, everybody, you know, the voice of Happy.
And Walter?
Walter Wolf. That's right. I learned phonemic awareness.
And Guilherme working saying that he's gonna bring a lot of news to the channel. Vai trazer muitas novidades, o Guilherme, para o seu canal.
I'm going to say goodnight to Night Reviews. Hopefully we'll check out some of his reviews. He is awesome. He's branched out into doing reviews of a lot of different things and ranting. So check out his rant wars. He's going to be a judge, I believe, also, right? He's the judge and jury all in one.
And he's saying that classic Muppet show is now on Disney Plus, so you can watch the Muppets and then maybe practice a little more of your puppetry.
Kermit the Frog, and I used to do. That was my first voices, were all the Sesame Street, Jim Henson characters. You know, like Cookie, I'm a Cookie Monster. I would just walk around, you know, entertaining, you know, the adults doing my Sesame Street impressions. You know. I did the Oscar the Grouch song. That was my first venue into fame because, you know, Oscar the Grouch sang that song, I Love Trash. It became my motto. But anyway, on Fridays, we'd have talent show at my elementary school, and you could get up and sing or tell jokes or whatever during, you know, the lunch hour. And I got up and sang because I listened to that Sesame Street record every day. I knew every word of I Love Trash. Anything dirty or dingy or stinking, I love trash. You know that song. And I sang this song and I just put it out there. And then during recess, can you do the trash song? Come on, do it one more time. I was famous for like 2.5 days. And the next week, come on, do the trash song again, man. You know, it's like, wow, I didn't know it was going to go over that well. So I said, you know, there could be a future for me in YouTube one day. You never know. That's how it all got started, guys. The I Love Trash song. Right? I should play it on my show. I might get some extra ratings. You never know.
That would be funny.
Make a video of me doing the I Love Trash song. We'll show our garage. It's not trash. It's people are buying it every day, guys, on eBay. It's really
some people's trash is other people's trash.
They love our stuff. It's amazing. I dust everything off. We just sold a game. It was called the miniature edition of Sorry. I had a hard time partying with that game. I don't think we ever played it. It was in really good condition. And I took it out of one of those containers we have in the garage, and DJ Slaney wrapped it up. We just sold it. It's like the Disney version. Remember, anybody ever play Sorry? I never played it.
Oh, look who's here, Sam Mindle. Hello,
Sammy, baby,
What's
Sammy.
This is Jerry's birthday party.
That's what this is.
That's how we celebrate nowadays.
That's right. We're observing social distancing. Somebody asked me. Yeah, there it is. Somebody asked me, they said, is something going on in your house too? Yeah, I'm filming a birthday party at my house. That's what it is.
That's the only thing that can go on right
That's
now.
It. You in your houses and we're in our houses, and you know, all I can do is give you a party bag, guys. Come drop me a DM on DJ Gerry on Instagram and a good looking photo of you. I know you all got them. And I will make either a jib jab video of you that you can share with your friends on social. You'll be the talking, you know, people go get around the water cooler and talk about your cool jib jab videos and all that. You can even use it for your profile pictures. Yeah. All right.
And Sam is asking, are you sad about it? See, that's a
Yeah,
pun in there.
I'm sorry I sold it, but it's gone. I just
I'm
dumped it
so
off at the
happy.
church.
One less thing
One
in the
less thing.
garage.
Yeah, it's amazing. And the garage is actually our stock expands, because when there's room, then the garage breathes. We can stretch out. So then the stuff just stretches out and it's all over the place. But anyway, we got a special guest for you. I promised you a special guest in our opening montage or preview. We had a picture of this guy. He's a little underage, but I think in cat years, it's okay for him to drink champagne. There he is. There's Tony Le Tigre.
Here's Tony.
Tony, come on, don't be shy.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, this is the guy you came to see. There it is.
He is so heavy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, you're on TV. What do you think?
Light?
He's
are you a YouTuber cat? Can you do something fun so we can film you?
Yeah, he's like, give me some food. I'll eat on camera. That'll be exciting.
Get some views on cat stuff. People love
these cats. My Klepto Kitty video, I think, is at about 600 right now. So, hey, we're getting up there.
Yes.
I would have thought it would have done better. Our cat would steal other people's clothing and plush dolls and things like that. So, we made a video
Sam said
about
that he played this game.
Really? How do you play? I just sold it. This one had like Buzz Lightyear on the cover. It was like the Disney version of it. But anyway, somebody's gonna he's got the miniature version of the game.
He's drunk. Are you talking about the cat?
Yeah, the cat. If you watch the opening invitation to my birthday party, I put a picture of Tony the Tiger kicking back, on the sofa with a bottle of Chivas or something. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we caught him in the act there. What else is going on? He says, Guilherme says, I intend to create some mods for GTA. Wow. San Andreas mobile with my skin and some custom vehicles like bicycles and everything. Mm-hmm. Wow. You give everything for your art, man. You just you put it out there. It's awesome.
Yes.
So how's it going, Sam? What's been happening?
Sometimes not happening is happening.
Yeah, sometimes no news is just good news. It's the boring life. It'd be nice for a while. Mm-hmm. But do you find that even though we're not in traffic, we're busier than ever because we've got that home work fusion thing?
I find it that I have a lot less time for everything than I ever did. When I used to work at 5:30 in the morning, go to work, come back home, and right now it's like waking up at 7:30. Wow. And Zooming, and it's fun, but then it's still I don't know, I'm very exhausted or something.
Yeah, well, she puts a lot of effort into this. The whole house rocks when she does the Good Morning song. When she starts her broadcasting day at her little primary center there with all her little friends. Oh, I love you, Mrs. Corn.
Oh, thank God I have that. You know what I mean? It's fun to be with kids at this point. Not so fun to go back to school would be with kids and where you can't go anywhere. Here's Mondi.
Hey, Mondi.
Hello.
Thank you for remembering.
Thank you for remembering and coming.
You are awesome. You always come to my live streams. That is so cool. And Sam said I had a COVID-19 60th birthday non-celebration. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Just bring the hazmat suits and come on down and have a good time. That's what it's about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes. Making the best.
Yeah. Well,
but I'm glad you're okay.
Mondi sent me a message and she said next year in Hollywood, because she knows we love having birthday parties in Hollywood. So I'm with that, okay? And no masks, all right? I want to be able to breathe on my birthday. It's not too much to ask, is it?
I want to know where the other Brazilians are.
It's 5:00 in the morning there, I think.
No. They are ahead of us many hours in Brazil. And so That's where it's at.
That's where it's at, huh?
Like
What's
finding
wrong?
I don't know.
Finding a comfortable
No, it's
position.
okay. You can stay here. It's just that I'm holding on my arm, and my arm went to sleep. But did you ever guys ever have that? And I have like my
Yeah,
legs
now your legs gonna be awake all night.
and my
Slept all
everything
day.
goes to sleep. It's like the craziest thing with my body.
It's like in sleep mode. That's right.
Oh, the ones here. I don't know where the ones
well,
here
we had
are.
Guilherme working too.
Here.
He's from Brazil. He's awesome. He comes to all the live streams and all the cool events. And anybody do anything exciting over the last couple weeks?
Over the last year and a half.
Year and a half, guys.
No, actually a year. Guys, it's going to be a year.
Yeah, you remember like around this time last year, I remember that they were talking about all the paper goods being gone. I couldn't understand what the connection was. And thank God people stopped hoarding paper towels and napkins and, all that stuff. So we've kind of mellowed out a little bit, it's like, it's okay, guys, we'll survive this thing. Insurgents, there you go. But anyway, it's just a whole different way of life,
It's interesting when you mentioned, the celebrities, because now it almost can feel like what it feels like to be a celebrity and not being able to go anywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except that, sometimes we could go and risk it with our masks and stuff. It must be really horrible.
And it's so hard to recognize celebrities, because I used to have a pretty good eye for it. But now I just, I walk around and say, who do those eyes remind me of? This big mask over. Are you my doctor? Wait, I don't know. Or it could be a bank robber. I mean, I get nervous like in convenience stores when these guys come in with the bandanas around their mouth, and the sunglasses. Oh my God, I'm going to be held up here. I don't know. No one's going to be able to identify this guy. But anyway, it's I'm getting more used to not breathing, so that's a good thing.
We're okay with not breathing, all the way, but not totally, not breathing. So we're kind of trying to avoid that. We're getting messages on the phone as we go along. That's interesting.
Somebody just commented on a text that they really liked my birthday video. Did you guys see the birthday? I filmed that yesterday while DJ Slaney was.
I thought that was it.
That was it. That's all they could take of it. It was like 59 seconds of this. But I think that's about as good as it gets, that video.
I never saw a promo for a live stream being a video. So I guess people were thrown off because this is a totally new idea. Usually people put one photo and say, we're going to have a live stream. This was the whole video. People are like, okay, I already saw it. I already celebrated.
They would comment. They go, oh, I'm sorry, I missed your live stream. It was yesterday, right? And I go, no, I posted the invitation yesterday. You're not out of it that quickly,
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought it was yesterday. You sure it's not yesterday? Oh. This is live, guys. Live as it gets. So you came on the right day.
Yes, and we appreciate it.
That's right. So what else can we say is...
what kind of cake are we going to be having?
Well, I was torn between pie this year. I was thinking about lemon meringue pie. That sounded good too, but it's just not traditional to do that. So I went with the Caravelle ice cream cake.
Oh, I like that.
And it says actually, it's like a perfect birthday cake kind of thing, that. And I was thinking, how many of these cakes are they going to sell today? Because in order to sell a birthday cake, you got to have a birthday or a party, or you have to be born on February 24th. It's kind of a limited amount of sales, But any February 24th item, for birthdays, we got this cool balloon. Thank you, DJ Selene. I think it's time to show off my cool balloon. There it is. Look at that. It's Mickey's birthday party. He was my favorite Disney character when I was a kid. I used to have the Mickey Mouse watch, and I'd go to Disneyland, and they had a little red band, and I would show it to Mickey. Look what time it is,
And Mickey has his own Mickey Mouse watch at Disneyland. If you ever ask him for the time, he shows you his watch.
We had dueling watches. That's
Really
right.
cute.
Mickey mouthwash. That's the new product they're coming out with. But he did. He would show you the Mickey Mouse watch, and you know the little.
Mickey Mouse.
My Mickey Mouse watch broke, guys. I never replaced it. I felt that was a little. It was a little too juvenile. I don't know.
When did that stop?
Yeah, I wear the Elvis watches now and things like that.
Let's see. When does the dancing
he wears
start?
the dancing.
How about party stores?
When Jan, my cat, gets here, that's when the dancing starts.
Yeah, we have some dancing YouTube fans.
Yeah, she is amazing. She does these like 8-hour live streams, and she's out there dancing, and her husband's playing electric guitar, and they're just like on two different wavelengths going on. But it's cool. She just gets up there and she just forces you to dance with her, and it's fun. She's got a lot of energy. Mm-hmm. So I promise if she comes, we'll dance, because she's always dancing for us when we come on her live streams. Who else is out here today? We got some troopers out here. More people watch these things, I find, on the replay than they even do live. I'm serious. We have a lot of people. When I do a live stream, mm-hmm. most of the people watch the live stream when it's not live.
Really?
Yeah, they do. Because we only have a limited amount of people who come, but then the amount of people that are watching these things after, sometimes they get hundreds of views. I'm like, why didn't you come on when we were doing it? Because we don't do it that often. So we're glad that you guys are here. Mm-hmm. You are on time. You dropped in. And that's right. The dancing start. We're gonna do a tape. We're gonna do a TV tray dance. I think here it is.
Yeah, I always want to play music and everything, but then you get dinged of all. Right? You never set up the music.
I know we're using all our. I can get another device over here. You want me to put some music? I'm gonna go get a device, guys.
All right, I'm controlling it now. Let's talk bad about. Let's talk bad about DJ Gerry.
Yeah, tell me some bad stuff.
Yeah, get up and shake it, baby. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Would you shake it too, Sam? Because there's a way to come up on the screen with us.
There's a way of doing it.
I'll shake mine if you shake yours. How about that?
Wow, what's going on since I left?
He's back. He's back. Coming back.
It's getting very decadent. But you know what I'm going to do? I have a party mix of songs that are safe to play without copyright infringements that we know of.
Right.
If you go to my playlist, guys, I'm serious. I've got a playlist of copyright-free songs that aren't too bad. I had to go through about 87 of them to find about 7 good ones.
Yeah,
so
because you know that you play this stuff and you get a copyright. That's not fun. Because you don't.
That's right. It's not fun.
It's not fun. When you share your thing. All right. How? Oh, Sam wants to know how you come up. You want to know how you come up? I'll send you a link invitation. You want to
can you
do it? Wait, how do you do it from the phone?
How do you do it from the phone? There must be a way to do. I'm going to pick you guys up.
See, what happened is DJ Gerry decides to do this on the phone.
Because the camera's better.
Mm-hmm. But I think that the computer gives a lot more control. But whatever. So now I don't know how to invite people from here.
More.
And we might get all kicked out of a live stream altogether. Where's the...
I don't know. That's so crazy. Comments. Because the other one, it tells you the code.
There's an inviting. You don't have the inviting?
Let's see. Invite a guest. How about that? We can try that. Moshe Gutnick. No. Copy the clipboard. I'm going to copy this to clipboard. Okay, see now what happens.
Okay, then you paste it on the chat. You have the chat. You have a way to paste it on the chat. Put
There's a way to go.
No, new chat. Ay, that's not it. The number.
Private chat? No.
No. You have to go down on the chat box.
How far down?
Like all the way down, so you can.
Wow, we're gonna go really far down.
Because you have to comment. You're gonna put a comment on it.
Right. I see a knee down there.
Really? Oh, cool.
Yeah. Is a knee here? Hi, Annie.
She just came in.
Thank you.
Ooh, happy birthday to Gerry, and he's coming in.
Hey, thank you so much
Hi,
for coming.
Gina.
It wouldn't be my birthday without all you people here.
Yeah, thank you so much. No, wait, don't do that because you're gonna wait. You don't have a place to. Sorry, guys. Gerry decided to do this on his phone. Usually we do it on a computer. So now we want to send an invite to people come on the screen, and we don't know how to do it.
See if you can figure it out. I'm going to try to find some copyright-free music here. How come this is not coming to me? There we go. There you are. Okay. I am going to go here and find a copyright-free song. What kind of music do you like? Something festive, huh?
Something festive.
Okay.
Too bad that you can't.
I don't know. I
Sam said next time. Maybe next time we'll do it on the computer.
I didn't think it would be that difficult, to post a message.
All right, you're getting more messages on the phone. Oh my God, what did I do? Oh no. Sorry guys, are you still hearing? I got out of StreamYard.
Let me get back here. Sorry.
I want to do it from my thing. I mean, it's like too hard to do it that way, baby.
Can you do two guys at once? Or no? I think we're back, aren't we? Or not? I mean, I see something here. Camera's off. That's why. All right, here we go. I'm back on the air. Don't go anywhere.
Sorry. What happened is a message came on the phone. I went to swipe the message up and I turned off the camera. I don't know how to deal with the phone streaming, so
yeah, it's okay. We thought
keep away from it.
Keep away from it.
I like your balloon.
Yeah, that's a really cool balloon there.
It's really cool.
Okay, I found my copyright-free music, and we're gonna play one of my copyright-free songs here.
Oh, Pinoy from Japan. Hello.
Hi there. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes, thank you.
We're putting on a copyright-free song. This is trance music, guys, and it's found on my copyright-free playlist. I don't know if they can hear it or not, but let's see if I can bring the volumes up.
And a equipe wants to climb up. A equipe, o DJ tá fazendo live no telefone dele e a gente não sabe como pôr o convite pelo telefone. Isso que tá acontecendo aqui. Acho que não vai ter como subir hoje. A gente vai ter que fazer o live stream para poder subir.
Hey, thank you for the birthday wishes. We have Pinoy Akosa Japan. That's right. I was enjoying her live stream a few days ago. She was doing she does a lot of cool stuff with fashion. So check out her channel if you're not. She's very friendly and very supportive. So make sure you go visit Pinoy Akosa Japan. All right. I wish we could get this thing going. I don't know. I think if I push another random button, we could do it. I don't know.
I don't know. What you have to do is... happened.
I ran out of power. That was it. That was it for the music.
Really?
Yeah. Do we have any more input plugs? I don't think we have any more.
This is so sad.
Sort of like Dallas's bar mitzvah or something. The computer.
God, he has to go haywire.
Anyway. That's okay. We don't want to get a strike anyway. You never know when these songs become not copyright free anymore.
Right. And Guilherme saying he's available for friendship. So
yeah, he's a good friend to have. You want him on your team, guys.
Ok. Tô lendo o chat. Ainda passei alguma coisa aqui? Passei alguma coisa nesse chat, porque sempre tem uns personagens interessantes. Did I miss anybody on the chat? If I did, I'm so sorry because
Yeah,
we're not used to doing live streams. Some people do this every day
yeah,
for hours.
this is like
we're
a
like
new
once in a lifetime, and we never remember how to do it.
invite a guest.
Okay, that's the link, and then you have to go to your chat and put the link.
Okay. Now, how do we write in chat?
Do you know when the end of the chat? Like go to chat.
That's the chat right there.
All right, but at the very end, you cannot put your own messages on it?
No.
That doesn't make any sense.
There's an end button here. You don't want to push that one.
No, don't put the end button. I don't understand.
Post comment. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Now what?
Now you put a
Post.
Control V there, right?
It doesn't do that.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, here. Copy. Oh, we didn't push the copy thing right.
All right. Oh, Mr. Joshua 13 budget builds. Hello. Yes, Jinda, you're in the chat.
That's right. That's
Yay.
Jinda. Thank you so much for coming.
It's live. It's live and alive. Thank you for being here. Obrigada por estar aqui, Jinda. Tá bem xoxas. Okay, I can't be saying all that because we're going to. Ay, ay, ay.
What is this thing?
Oh.
Oh.
Why? And he wants to know why she is on the big screen. Did you put the?
I just punched your button.
So punch something else.
What did she say?
She was just
budget builds.
She wants to know what is it going? Are you punching everybody's thing? Because when you punch.
Yeah, if you put, I can put your comments up. Like let's say I wanted to put up Guilherme. Like say, hey, go check out Guilherme.
I don't know how you did it, but I think all your comments are going on the stream.
Well, I'm pushing it.
Oh, you're pushing it?
I'm doing it, yeah.
Okay.
He's saying good vibes. I can turn it off. Wow, look at how versatile this damn thing is. New comments are down here.
See, there's a way to put the comments on the screen. There is a way to invite people comments. Up, but we never done it from the phone. I never done it from the phone, so I have no idea how he's doing this right now.
Yeah, if you go into here,
there's no stress with Jerry. Then there's nothing is happening.
So we will go post comment, and then it just keeps saying copy.
Copy. Okay, then you have to put paste. Baby.
I know, but I can't find paste. So we have to go back to.
So forget
to
it.
This, invite a guest, and then how do you get? You know how to get the copy? So this copy, if you just do this, it will copy. Okay, let's try that one.
Okay, now you go to your thing, then you maybe double click and put paste.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I think 2 brains are better than 1.
It's better than half a brain.
One
brain is better than half a brain, and that doesn't work. Oh my God, you're going to.
This doesn't work.
Hey.
Okay, forget that. Da 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 da. It's okay.
I don't know, baby. I don't know. I just put hello. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where's Dallas? Dallas is miles away from us. Yeah. Especially when we do live streams. The boy wants to pretend he is an orphan. That's bad. That wants nothing to do with this. Okay, we're gonna try one more time and then we're gonna stop it, right? Because it's very annoying to be doing this right now.
That's right. DJ Gerry from Starlight Music, and then we got this one here. Post comment. Yeah, it doesn't do it. Okay.
I don't know. I don't do it on the. Why chat when you can talk? Exactly. Stop chatting then.
Yeah, no, we were trying to put it so that you guys could come up on the thing.
We're trying to put a link, and then from the link, the guests can click on the link, and then they can come on the screen with us, and we can, broadcast from your house to the screen and have us, and can have like 6 people on the screen and all that. That's what I thought we were going to be doing. But Jerry decided to do it on his phone.
Yeah, well, it's okay.
Yeah.
You never know. Like somebody did something really weird on one of our friends' StreamYard, and let's say it was an expose. We'll put it that way. So yeah, we don't want that to happen. So
let me find a power cord. So Ginda's saying for you to play. Let me find a power cord so you can put your computer going, have some music at least going.
It's in the wall.
Okay, so hold on.
I mean, my cord for this one. So anyway, yeah, no, we're just chilling, hanging out here. Let's see, we got some more comments. Party over here, party over there. Yeah, where's Dallas when we need him? He knows we have too many technical difficulty emergencies for one 16-year-old to deal with. It's in the wall. Yeah.
Okay, getting to it.
All right. Who else is here to visit us today? We've got.
Yeah, music changes everything.
Is it? Yeah, we need to. Okay,
we're gonna get some music.
Technical stuff going. Yeah. I was playing some trance music before. I'm gonna see if I can power her up again. And what else is going on? DJ Solaney just released a new video. It's her cool book, Little Goes a Long Way, and she reads it on her channel on DJ Solaney. So check out her new book. You have no excuse not to read her book because she reads it for you.
Yes, there's no excuse.
You don't have to go anywhere. You just click on your computer or your phone and you can watch her read the book.
Yes. Oh, Ginda loves the book. Yes, Ginda helped me make that book. That was so cool. I'm thinking about making a video of how to self-publish and talk about, this how you find the illustrator and things like that. Maybe it can help somebody. I like to make videos when I can help people. Today was so cute. Somebody, because I put it on Facebook, and somebody wrote me a message and said that this I guess is a teacher, and it wasn't even in my teacher group. It was in my children's store, people that writes children's books. Anyway, so she writes and said that she read it to her students. They are like they have some kind of cognitive difficulty or something like that, and then the kids really enjoyed it. Any day that I could help some kids and they liked the book, they thought it was sweet, and so I feel really good about it. So
no, I like the themes of teamwork and helping out and everybody having a talent or something that can contribute.
Mm-hmm. So when you're saying that would be great because it was a good experience. Yeah, I think it is. I hear a lot of people, they tell me, oh, I would like to write a book and this and that, but sometimes I guess they don't know that they can self-publish, or they don't, they have a story, don't know how they should divide the pages or whatever, find the illustrator, or even have the courage. It's kind of hard to write a book and get that courage to put it out there. Like even to promote this book, I wrote it how many years ago? Maybe 5-6 years ago, and only now I got the courage to really go out and say, okay, I'm going to promote this book and put it out there, let people read it, because there's always that thing, you love it so much. It's kind of like a child. You like it so much, you don't want to put in the beauty contest and have people say, hey, your child's not as cool as you think it is. So yeah, it took me a while to go get over this. So today was the day, and I'm happy I did it because I already got one good feedback that some kids enjoyed it, and they related with the character, said that they really enjoyed it. So I'm glad I did it. So I'm getting the courage to do it. And then you say it's tricky to self-publish. I think you should do more of it. You have such fun ideas. Yes, I did other 2 books. One was Bono Goes to Zoom. It's like a monkey that starts having his virtual class. It's based on like a character that is not mine, but it's you know, kind of like a, how do you call it? Like how do you call that? When you get a story, like, you know, the Three Little Pigs, and you tell it again, it's like a retelling of a story, and change it into. I made my own spin to it, and then I made him having Halloween, going to Halloween in the virtual classroom, and but now I'm kind of not so many ideas, and the ideas I have, it's kind of expensive to get an illustrator, so you know what I mean. So it's like, and I'm not the greatest illustrator because I tried it on my Halloween book and I could see that wasn't the best. So, but yeah, it's good experiences. If I come up with more ideas, I'll sure. There we go. Enough of me. How about you guys? What are you creating? Because I noticed that one thing that helps is creating something and making something. And all right, your party, you talk.
That's right. We got the trance music going on here. All right. We managed to locate some good copyright-free music for you. It's on my playlist. There should be about 17 copyright-free songs on there. So, and they haven't been pulled down, so I think they actually are copyright-free.
Oh, that's cool. So, and he's talking about Drain World, and Sam is asking what Drain World. Drain World was a book that I made. That was before Disney or Pixar put out the Flush. I guess they made some video about that, but I made a story about Drain World. It was like a world where people live in the drains. It's like a whole story about, you know, this community and this king and all that lives inside the drains, and what happened when you lose your stuff in the drain and things like that. And so I wrote the story, but I never published that one. Yeah, that's a blast from the past, Drain World.
I know that's the one that got away. We gotta get
And
you
then,
to write that.
Yeah, when after I wrote, then Disney came up with an idea similar about
Flush
away or something like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my idea about this world, you know, inside your drain. But again, you know what I mean? Like the illustrators, they want, you know, how much was per page? Like $60 a page to illustrate.
I know, they're just using apps. I don't know what the big deal is.
So, you know, when you add up your pages, you're talking about a lot of money, and you know, these books are not, you know, easy to. I don't know. I just I have to have a very strong story to want to invest that kind of money on the illustration again. So we'll see.
Somebody wants me to take out the guitar. I'm getting a couple requests for it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we should do it, or maybe, I don't know. I got a couple requests earlier, but I'm going to play anyway. What do you think about that? Yeah. All right. All right. Let me grab my acoustic guitar. So I'm going to put DJ Selene on to tell you a little bit more about some of her upcoming projects.
Yeah, do we have upcoming projects? I didn't get the memo.
Yeah. Our project is not to get taken down.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Jinda. And you saying I have good ideas. Yes, I'm have to come up with an idea of what's gonna happen when we get back to school. Maybe Bono has to go back to school and say what happens there. I don't know. Oh, my gosh. Hold on, he's getting a commercial in the middle of his thing. Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. You got a commercial on your video in the middle of this.
Talking about my
your laptop.
My laptop. Yeah, I'm monetized. That's what happens when you watch.
That's right. DJ Gerry got monetized. Yay! And he's on his road to 3,000 subscribers. Just hit 2,000 last week or so. He's on the road for 3,000 subscribers. And Annie, do you remember when you told us, like, oh, you want to do YouTube? You have to have at least 100 videos. And we were like, say what?
100 videos.
Remember,
wow.
We used to talk to Annie a lot about.
Yeah, Annie helped me
a lot.
Get the idea of talking about music, and she's you should do a channel all about these interesting stories, like like Elvis being a Elvis. was one of the latest ones I have. Elvis is a secret agent, and I had Elvis the Karate Master. You know, you can find out about all that cool stuff. And speaking of Elvis, I think I'm going to play an Elvis song.
All right. How about you play an Elvis song? We bring that cake, and then we relax.
We had a really busy day, birthday, so we got to get into relaxation mode. You know, maybe have some cupcakes and just chill out by the virtual fire. Anyway, wow, we're still in tune after all these years. All right,
let me kind of go with you.
All right. Well, I was doing my taxes last night. Everything is a story. And my tax person, she said, I showed her my my YouTube card, and it has me playing this guitar, and I'm doing this Pete Townsend move. And she says, "Oh, you play guitar?" She says, I'm trying to learn guitar. So she takes out this nylon string guitar, and there's no pick, so I had to get my credit card, so I could play, because I need picks. I don't have really long nails to do all that.
Thank God.
So so I use these little picks. So I was using my old Berkshire Hathaway card, and I was but it still sounded good. It was kind of percussive, because you're playing that credit card thing. It was like one of those plasticized business cards or whatever. I was trying to go gentle on it. She had a nice guitar. Anyway, long story short, I play an Elvis song, and one of the fellows that was there, I guess he was her friend. He had come to do his taxes or something like that. And anyway, he says, "Oh, you got to hear about this video I saw. It's all about Elvis and Johnny Cash impersonating each other." I said, "Yeah, I know all about it. I made that video." I mean, what are the odds that somebody, like, random guy in South LA saw my video? So hey, you never know. You never know, I'll tell you. So let's play a little Elvis for you. What do you say? You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine. Well, you said you were high class, but that was just a lie. You said you were high class, baby. That was just a lie. You ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine. You shake my nose and you rattle. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my wheel, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. You laughed at love because you thought it was funny. You came along, you woo, hey honey. Changed my mind. This love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. It feels good. Hold me, baby. Got to love you like a lover should. So fine, so kind. I will tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumb. Getting nervous, but sure is fun. Come on, baby, driving me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Yay! There we go.
I also did a video about the fifth Beatle. His name was Nichols, Mike Nichols or something like that. I don't remember, but he ended up, it was only with the Beatles for like 2 weeks. He took over Ringo Starr when Ringo was ill. And he actually got into so many financial problems and other emotional problems that he faked his own death. So I have a video about that. Anyway, why am I talking about it? Because I'm going to play a Beatles song. That's right. This one is called Norwegian Wood. It was a song that basically they tried to model after Bob Dylan. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her it good? Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. As I looked around, I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on the rug, biding my time, drinking the wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. I told her I worked in the morning, started to laugh. She told me she didn't, called off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown, so I lit a fire. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. All right. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yay!
I think it's almost cake time.
Cake time! All right, let me go get the cake.
Woo. I feel bad about eating the cake in front of them, so we're just going to show you the cake. How does that sound?
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm kind of a sloppy eater anyway. It's hard to eat ice cream cake, you know, on over my computer screen. I don't want to destroy my motherboard. Oh, I got to show you what's going on the couch here. You guys got to see this. I don't know if you can see. Can you see Tony the Tiger? Wow, what happened here? Tony the Tiger. Oh my gosh, where did he go? Anyway, he is, Tony the Tiger is over here. You see him on the couch at all? It's Tony the Tiger. Look at that. Did you see Tony? He's up. No, I'm showing the tiger. Look at that. Did you see the pose? Now, you guys thought I was kidding. It was going to put a bottle of Cavassier over here. And look at that. I wasn't kidding, guys. I think somebody had a little bit too much. What's that stuff he likes? That little kitty, that kitty grass.
Oh, catnip.
Catnip. He had a little too much catnip.
Time for the cake.
We got a tuna flavored cake for him today. That's
so
right.
Sweet.
Yeah, there's the guy.
He is a sweetie.
Look at that guy.
Not the belly. Not the belly.
Yeah, he's on TV over here, guys. Our ratings are going up. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah. I think we're getting more. Actually, I don't know if they're. I think they're going down. Actually.
Really? Okay. Well,
all right.
All right. Here's the cake.
Wow! Look at the cake.
The cake.
The cake. That's it. You got all the ice cream and the stuff.
No, but we're gonna get a candle and we're gonna sing "Happy Birthday." That's what this live stream is about,
That's right,
guys?
Come to LA and we'll sing "Happy Birthday" to you.
That's how I end my videos. Come to LA and I'll take you here. Come to LA and you can eat some birthday cake. Ooh, look at that. Is it chocolate?
I think it's a chocolate ice cream and chocolate cake and vanilla ice cream, or some little chocolate and vanilla going on there.
Oh, it's looking delicious. Okay, do you know where the candles are?
Yeah, let me go get the candles.
You want to take the cake, put the candle on, and then
yeah, that's a good idea.
Where the candle is,
yes,
and then we'll get that other table. Careful, it's gonna fall because I opened that part.
I know, I got it. All right, so DJ Slaney is going to entertain you.
What's going on since I went? Oh, we lost some friends. Okay, we lost some friends. Janelle. Thank you for wishing DJ happy birthday. He's coming right back. We're going to sing happy birthday and low cal. No, it's high cal. The cake might be low cal, but after I eat it.
It's a smaller cake, so.
It's a smaller cake for this time. Usually he gets the whole big things.
I almost got the big one today, and I said,
You almost got the big one
I can't
today.
fit it in my small screen, so what
Yes, that's right. Didn't have so many friends to share. Yeah, he's gonna bring the cake. He's opening the box and he's going to. It was kind of goopy, that's why I didn't bring the cake out. But he's going to put the candles, and then we're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to DJ Gerry, and that's what we get. Let me see. I'm not sure if I'm up to date with my comments here. Again, that's not. Anyway, all right, here comes. Okay, let me hold it for you. All right, guys, you are front row on this. Check out the cake. One time, I was in my classroom and we were having the end of the year party, and the kids had a cake because I told each parent to get a cake, for the kids, like we usually do when we're in class, but we're on Zoom. So this kid gets her cake. They didn't have a candle, but they had a cake. And she went, "Oh, Miss Corn, look at my cake, look at my cake." And the whole cake flies down that tray and on the floor. And I thought the mother got really upset. And I'm like, oh my God, if this mother starts smacking. Anyway, so no, the mother didn't do that, but the mother got really upset. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gerry. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Parabéns pra você nessa data querida. Muitas felicidades. And if you know how to sing, you can sing at home. Muitos anos de vida. É pique, é pique, é pique, é pique, é pique. É hora, é hora, é hora, é hora, é hora. Ha, ching, boom, make a wish. Woohoo! Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. I wish I could show the front of the cake, but I'm afraid I'm gonna repeat the performance of my student.
It says "Happy Birthday" in red.
Is this like a magic candle that keeps coming back?
Is it? I don't think so.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a cake. Talk to your.
All right, I'm gonna talk to my homies here today. Janella's here. Thank you so much for coming. It's now officially my birthday. We have all these cool birthday guests here. Annie is here, Sam, and Spy Cycles Equippy Working is here. I can't see the bottom of my list. Happy birthday. Yeah, we had a lot of cool guests. I'm so glad you guys came. And what else could we tell you? We hope you stay safe, happy. Yeah, don't go because we're gonna cut the cake. We got to sing that Gerry Cuts the Cake song, I guess.
I'm gonna show you my plates, and then we're gonna show you the inside of this cake.
Thank you for all the cool birthday wishes. You got, it means a lot to me that you came to the birthday. Thank you.
Check out the plates. Yes. We're talking about a party.
Yes. You got the party theme going on with the balloons.
Yeah, where's the balloon? Right here. Bring the balloon back. Let's make it official.
Got the balloons.
Got the balloon. Got the plates. I'm going to cut the cake. You can even watch me do it. Do you want to cut it? No, you cut the cake. You cut the cake. You're the birthday boy. But wait, let's see. How is this?
This is a frozen cake. Hopefully, this butter knife will work.
Oh, you need like a what? Like
a machete or something. But anyway.
Electric knife.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gerry
I'm just gonna symbolically do it. Okay.
Gerry cuts the cake. Usually they say to cut from the bottom up so you can climb up on life. And,
yeah, it's good. I'm just symbolically cutting the cake there. There you go.
Now I'll put more force over here. All right, talk to your guests for a minute while I cut.
Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for coming. This was cool. We haven't live streamed in a while.
So now you know why.
I've been focusing on my my videos. We have Usina Family Vlogs. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming. All of you. You guys are amazing. Hello. It says Yahoo from Blessed Hope Family. All right. Did I read it right? I don't know. Yeah, I think I read it right.
Azucena Family Vlogs. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, we're family entertainment here. We could welcome families.
Yes.
And what else is going on? Nesta data querida. Ani is printing all the lyrics of
Yay.
Happy Birthday in Portuguese.
Thank you. See, so everybody could sing. All right. Check this out.
Wow.
Show the cake. Oh, that's pretty. Sorry, guys. I wish so much you were over here
come
with
to
us.
LA and we'll give you some birthday cake.
I wish we could come back and have parties together.
Yeah,
again.
it's more fun when you guys are here, but
I know.
I'm glad we're here anyway. We can do it.
Yeah,
so
I really, we
that
really
means a lot
appreciate
to us.
you being
Yeah,
here
thank
like
you.
this. Means a lot to us.
What else can we say?
Hold on, because I'm gonna try this cake.
Oh, you got the spoons and
I
everything.
got the spoons.
We're going fancy here
Here
today.
you go.
Look, brand new spoons.
Try it first.
All right. The first time I ever had this was when I was in 4th grade. I thought it was the best cake ever.
Really? 4th grade? That's
Went to Howard Goldman's birthday party. He had a trampolines and miniature golf.
Really?
Yeah, and ice cream cake. Can't beat that.
Wow. Do you guys have a best birthday that you ever had? Why don't you put on the chat when a memory of the best birthday or one birthday that you remember being memorable?
Yeah. I remember going to the Pig and Whistle. We were sitting in this restaurant for DJ Slaney's birthday, sitting out and looking at all these cool cars drag racing up and down Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, that was not last year, but the year before. DJ Gerry said, "No, you have to celebrate your birthday," because I mentioned that I'm not super happy. And it's just hard for me. It's like a date. A lot of expectation. Have to be so happy, and sometimes I don't know. It's just too much for me. I don't enjoy it. But anyway, so no, we're gonna celebrate, and somehow I'm happy I did because that was the last time we could go out with friends, celebrate the birthday, and really enjoy it. So we went to this called Pigs and Whistles, which was weird.
It's a famous, like, kind of a old Hollywood restaurant.
Yes, what were the celebrities they used to go there? Like,
what was it, like Cary Grant or one of those?
Was it Marilyn Monroe? Or
probably Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, I think she went there. And there was another one that it was like a red car. The Formosa Cafe is another one that a lot of celebrities went to.
But anyway, I felt like a big celebrity on my birthday, so it was worth it and was fun. And as far as a birthday that I remember when one time in my building they had like a little, like a, this place where you do party, like a rec room under, and I did a dance party. I think I would say I was 15 years old, and Roberto, Rebecca's son, my stepbrother, he came and he did the sound system, and it was around Greece. I'm dating myself totally here, but around Greece when they would be doing those John Travolta movies, and then I played a lot of those songs, and there's like I love that. And that was a very good party. I did it with Paula, actually. We both did it together. I was turning 15 and she was turning 16.
Wow.
And we had a party in the ballroom, and then suddenly they had some gangs in Brazil, and they would come to parties and destroy the whole thing. And this gang did come to that party, and my dad had to turn off all the sound and send everybody out, and he was very upset and all that. So it was an eventful party.
Yeah, when they close it down because of gangs, you're having a good time.
Yes. I have to find the pictures of that. That was a blessed.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah.
We had the cops actually trying to shut us down the last time we had a party for my 16-year-old. And he was 14 at the time. He was starting high school, and they had invited so many kids. Like, they invited friends from different schools, and they kept cranking. We live near a corner, So they would crank this music into Beverly Boulevard, and then it was just the police, I think, came eventually, right, to tell us to turn it down.
Police came.
So I have these big amplifiers that really push the sound out, and they kept cranking. I was trying to like monitor it without being too much of the overprotective helicopter parent, but
Do I have to say that was his last party?
well, part of it was COVID, I think, too. But you know.
Oh, let me see who's on the chat. Mm.
We have Joanne Borriaza. Thank you, Joanne, for coming. You're Janella Spice's sister. Wow.
And your comment here got blocked.
Really? What happened?
Because the way she said that, you know, put your full mouth on it, and then that kind of got.
Well, you know, Sam wants us to ship out freeze-dried slices. That sounds like a good idea. I'd actually buy something like that. Freeze-dried ice cream birthday cake.
Oh, Spicicle 26. Hello, Spicicle. I don't think we're friends yet.
I think it might be related to the Spice Girls. What do you think?
Oh, maybe. Maybe it has to do with Janella.
No, she comes with the posse. She's got all her Spice Girl friends that comes with her. So thank you, Janella, and your friends for hanging out here.
Did you say hi to Joanne Borlaza? Said happy birthday, DJ Gerry. More birthday to come. Oh, Janella Spice sister. There we go. Okay.
And the Spicicles 26.
Yeah, Spice Girl. She's so nice. Janella Spice. She did some dancing. She's a great dancer.
And she's funny.
Dancing with the Stars. And she's a great supporter of our channels. She's so nice.
Yeah, I apologize. I haven't been in touch with her because my messenger, I was locked out of Facebook for a while because I couldn't figure out my password. And then I started a new, unbeknownst to myself, I started a new Gerry Facebook page. I thought it was on my old one. I'm like, how come I only have like 12 friends now? I don't know what happened. But it's like you also, remember you started another Selene channel? So I kind of like have that. And I was logging in and I couldn't find my friends. And I said, I think I'm on the wrong Gerry Facebook page. So don't worry, it's not a clone. It's really me. Now I found my real one. So I'm glad I'm able to get back on there. Love my fro. All right. Cool name there. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Love my fro. Who else do we got out here? As we've seen, our family vlogs is still here. Thank you. I'm shouting all you guys out: Sam Mindel, Joanne Borlaza, and the Spicicles. And look at this guy.
Yeah,
I can't. I'm afraid if I show you the cat sprawled on the couch, we might lose transmission. It's just too cute.
But he's very cute. I think we are missing out the boat. We should be filming Tony more.
I know. We should. I think he would have many more followers than I do on Instagram if we hit the Tony channel.
Yeah.
Like Carrie Fisher's dog had an Instagram channel when we went to see Carrie Fisher. She had her dog with her. And
really?
Yeah. He had a lot of followers. I forget his name, but.
Yeah. Really cool. And so you guys never wrote anything about your memories of your birthday party?
Memories like the corners of my mind.
And Sam is asking if the cake is my dinner. No, it's a pre-dinner because usually I eat dessert before I eat
right, it stimulates the appetite. That's what we always told our mother when she wanted to know why we're snacking before dinner. Don't worry, Mom. We'll have room for dinner. We're just stimulating the old appetite. There you go.
Yes, and now we want to do that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just realized I brought some napkins to the...
Did you know that desserts taste better when you're hungry than when you're full?
Yeah.
Did you ever go like out to a restaurant or a banquet and you're eating all this food and at the end they give you this delicious dessert and you don't have room for it?
Is that thing on my mouth like the blue thing was like some frosty?
I think there's some like artificial flavors and colors on this cake. I probably should put the cake away before it melts.
That was weird. It was some frosty. I have some frosty on my face. Nobody told me that.
I know. It looks good. I don't know. It's sick.
Uh-huh. The thing was blue. All right. A Vida em Boston com Cássia. Olá! Hello!
We got so many cool surprises. You know, all these friends coming out to wish me a happy birthday. It's so nice of you guys.
Yeah, that's really special. Thank you so much, guys.
It is really awesome. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. Instead, I just froze a cake, I guess.
Yes.
And I better freeze this one before it melts. So I'll be right back. DJ Selenia is going to take the helm. I don't know why there's a pen here, but I'm going to move that pen out of there. And
yeah, I don't know why that pen is there either.
I think the pen had a little bit too much ice cream cake. What do you think?
So did my computer.
Uh-oh. No wonder you didn't want to use it. We get a little messy over here when it's birthday.
No, I said I was going to use my computer.
It's a little tricky, but we can.
How are you both? How are you, Cassia? Happy birthday. Thank you. We sung some happy birthday and we ate the cake, danced a little bit, saw some really cool friends. I asked people to tell me what a memory they have of their birthdays. DJ Gerry told about his birthday when he first ate this caramel cake. I told about my dance party when I was around 15 with a Grease theme and all that. But I haven't heard from anybody. Oh, let's see, maybe. Oh, and he is telling me I had one that was similar to yours. I was about 10, and party crashers came to the party and ruined it. I knew we had to be friends for a reason. Yes, there's so many reasons why we friends and still need to be friends. Now more than ever, there's so many reasons. And Cassia's doing good. Good old Grease. Yes, remember? Summer loving, na 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 na. Talking about that, one time I decided with my class, I had second graders, and it was the end of the year. I was gonna do like a dance recital where the kids, they dance for the end of the year. It wasn't the Christmas one; it was just the end of the school year, and I wanted to invite the parents, give them certificates, and do a dance. And I said, "Oh, they are so cool! They love to dance, my kids. I guess I dance so much with them; they love it." And I said, "We're gonna do Grease," and I decided to do the one that summer loving, happy na na, whatever that is. And then my son Dallas had to do some tweaking on. No, actually, it wasn't that one that he did the tweaking. He did it on Grease Lightning, because Grease Lightning had some risque words, lyrics. So I had to do the little tweaking there, and he was very good at splicing some stuff out. And one time I was doing the Macarena, and so we're dancing the Macarena. That was years ago when it was kind of really popular. And I see my kids singing because a lot of them speak Spanish. And I'm like, oh, let me see what this song is about. And after I heard the lyrics, I'm like, there's no way we can be singing that song, because Macarena was kind of a loose type character. So, so I had to tell the kids, we're going to dance, but there's absolutely no singing on this song. And I took the words out when we played. It was just the background, right? It's called the background thing. And,
yeah, the instrumental track. I remember when I was back in the day when I was teaching, I think I did a tribute to Brazilian music with my kids for like Latino Heritage Day. So they were out in the yard and you had to do this dance, and we were filming it and everything. It was going great up until this really clumsy kid basically kicks he rips the AC cord right out of the karaoke machine that belonged to the principal, and completely ripped it out. I mean, that was the end of the performance. I mean, there's no way you're gonna, I didn't have my soldering iron to fix it, so that was there. Halfway through, it was over, and then she said, "Are you gonna fix my karaoke?" I thought she was serious. So I brought my soldering iron the next day, but she had one of the mechanics, like the technicians from LA Unified, fix it, and it worked again. But that was the end of our performance.
Which was a good thing about the soldering iron, because we used to have a bunny, and Gerry and I decided to train the bunny to use the litter box, and we did. And the bunny was trained, and she was supposed to be running around the house like a cat and using the litter box, and she was very good at it. Only problem is that she would chew on every single thing. Then one morning we wake up and we're like, what happened to the alarm clock? And we both lost, track of time, Bunny had chewed the wire from our alarm clock and chew a whole bunch of stuff. So we're like, there's no way this cat can be, I mean, this bunny can be running around the house and chewing on everything.
The AC wires from the lamps that
and
powered
chairs and everything. It's just
the side of the coffee table. We had to put the bitter apple stuff around it.
Oh yeah, I bought a product called bitter apple. And I'm like, okay, that's going to detract, right? But the thing is, she loved it. She was like, okay, this is wired with a kick. And she loved that. She thought it was like hot sauce. And she loved the bitter apple that's supposed to detract her from eating it. She really got crazy about it. She loved that. She was really... Anyway, so then Gerry decided to get his soldering iron and fix the alarm clock wire. Remember that?
Yeah, I accidentally put the wrong wires together, and I basically did a whole big power surge. We learned how to fix the power. So we had to learn how to fix the power surges and, reset the circuits and all that. But eventually I learned how to fuse the right ones. And that saved us a lot because, I mean, that little bunny rabbit went through a lot of electrical wires. That's the problem with trying to... He was litter box trained, but he wasn't trained about chewing up, closet doors or, electrical things. But he was a cute little bunny. I used to bring him back and forth to my school. They said I had chickens that year, little chicks we incubated. Remember Sparky?
Yes, yeah. I told Gerry, do not name the chickens. You know what I mean? When they hatch, don't name them because you're gonna get really attached. And so Gerry incubated these eggs, and then these chicks came out. One looked at him and thought he was his mother, whatever. And he would be following him around the house, and he named him Sparky, and the thing was really hard. Very cute.
We had to give him away to one of the kids. And I shouldn't have asked whatever became of these chickens, but one of them said, oh, we kept them chained outside, and I think the cold weather might have not been good for him. You chained a chicken. It's out. What the? I don't think you can do that stuff anymore. You
cannot.
Yeah,
right
you
now,
can't bring like animals to school anymore.
I used to bring a bunny to school. I used to do chicks at school. Right now, you cannot bring anything. I'm only doing the caterpillars. Actually, I have 5 caterpillars in the house right now. And they're starting to get ready to make their chrysalis. So it's pretty exciting. It was pretty exciting today at school today, seeing what they're doing. And he wants to know if Dallas going to show his face. I don't think so.
Oh, he doesn't know who we are.
And what was the bunny's name again?
Bunny, right?
Yeah, it was Bunny.
And Cassia is here. I wanted to make sure we said hello to Cassia.
Yes, hi.
Thank you for coming. She's so awesome. She comes to all our live streams and watches our videos. Thank you, Cassia.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate. And the last thing about the bunny I want to talk about is that the bunny loved Gerry so much, she would lick his face. I've never seen anything like that, like a cat. He would hold her and she would start licking his face. And when he came to me, she would go on my foot. She wanted to bite my feet. She hated me, totally hated me. But my cat, what was the cat that loved her?
It was Snuggles.
I think Snuggles. Yeah, Snuggles loved that cat and thought it was his girlfriend. So that was really something interesting.
Yeah, we had a cross-species love affair going on. It was kind of taboo. But she just loved that. I never knew cats were into bunny rabbits, but, I guess it wasn't a lot to choose from at that time. It was like either the bunny rabbit or nothing, So, that was it.
Yeah, the cats can be choosy. And,
we were very open-minded, interspecies dating and whatnot.
Yes, and so that was really fun. And so that's those are the stories, right? There's a lot of stories to be told about all that. And now we have Tony. We went through
Tony to Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. It's a very
we always get hooked on the golden orange tabbies. We always love those.
But one thing I kind of noticed now is that those cats, they're kind of more like a hunter kind of cat, so they're not super cuddly. Even though it happened that Tony
had
was
a couple
cuddly
ones, like Heidi was pretty
Heidi
cuddly.
was very cuddly. Tony is kind of like Heidi, but not yet as much.
Andy was quasi-cuddly. He was an orange tabby.
And then we had some that were not at all, like Heidi. No, not Heidi. String. String. Our Klepto Kitty was not gross and cute. I think she's talking about the bunny licking your face.
Do you remember my sea monkeys?
Oh, remember? What was his name? Limpy.
Limpy. That's right. I almost forgot his name. Limpy.
Yeah.
Because he would kind of swim kind of limp, you know.
Yeah, and he probably remembers we bought the sea monkeys. And one thing about those sea monkeys is somehow when they die, they are reborn again and they never end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the water like evaporates and then they crystallize, and then somehow when you add more water, the eggs kind of reanimate and they start birthing again from this dried crystal stuff. So you get like a second generation Limpy.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. They're like brine shrimp.
It's funny because you know how they had the little like on the pictures of them, right? Like
yeah, with clothes on, they're driving bicycles. I was expecting a lot when I got this. Sea monkeys driving underwater bicycles, you know.
Right.
And I would show this to my mom. Come on, Mom, let's get this. You know, look, you got these guys with the bicycles. This guy's playing tennis. One of them was playing golf, you know, and driving the golf cart, you know, and just don't believe everything you see on a cover of a Sea Monkeys package.
Yeah, but he still did, and we still had to have sea monkeys. And every day we looked to see if any of them were getting more athletic or doing any more things, and they really didn't. And I guess that company probably was sued for fake advertisement.
Yeah, that was kind of false advertising. They still have sea monkeys. I think some guy developed them in the 1950s. I did some research into it. And they're actually like a species of brine shrimp. And they learned that the eggs can be freeze dried, and then if you add water, they reanimate and hatch.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we've been through a lot of
pets.
A lot of pets. Yeah, how many pets did we have?
We had so many lizards. We had turtles. We had frogs, tadpoles.
Yeah, birds. Or
fish.
remember when you found the bird? Because Jerry had the incubator. I'm going to tell the story since we're like here throwing stories. Jerry had the incubator because of the eggs that he was hatching in his classroom. So one day, one student brought a bird that had fallen from the tree. Do you remember that?
It was a little baby bird. And I guess I was like, you know, Grizzly Adams there in South Central. So they brought them after school. He said, "Can you help us? We found a baby bird. He fell out of the nest." And it was a tiny, tiny little bird. It was like one of those little brown sparrows, but as a baby. I've never seen one like that. Usually they're with the parents. And I'm thinking, gosh, this guy's not going to make it, you know, because it was very, very hard to get a little sparrow to, you know.
But then Jerry brought him home and put it in the incubator. Then he went to the pet store, got the little like droplet, right? Eye drop, drop thing. And he would be putting the food in this guy's mouth. And I mean, like really taking good care of him, and then putting Neosporin on the wing and all that stuff. I was like, wow, this is interesting. And it turned out that the bird survived and was really cute, and we could let him fly loose in the house, and he would be flying around
come
the
on
house.
My shoulder, you know, or my finger. And, you know, sometimes we'd even take him outside. He'd fly up to the top of the overhang, and then we'd get a ladder and bring him down. He didn't know how to fly down. And it was really cool. But, you know, he started growing up, became almost like an adult little sparrow.
And I started having feelings like, you know, poor bird, he should go out, you know, whatever. And then Dylan was very proud of the bird, and he said he was going to take the bird to the park to show off to, you know, people at the park. And I guess we told him that the bird might fly off and never come back, right?
But he said, oh, it's okay if he wants to be free. And then I said, but, you know, if you let him out of the cage here, he might, you know, because he's used to being in a inside, you know, they fly to the ceiling and they come back down. But he's, you know, he's in out open, you know, doors, and he's flying a lot better than he was when he was a baby. So the little birdie flew up to like one of the highest trees at the park and joined some other little birdies up there. And then Dylan said, oh, I don't think this was such a good idea. I missed the birdie. But I said, you did a really good thing. You did a really good thing because you wanted the bird to be free, but he just missed the bird. It was Very touching.
It was difficult because he was crying, and that regret, like, oh, I wasn't ready for this. Kids, they think they want something, but they don't, and that was difficult. And we kind of liked the bird too, so we felt bad, because we got used to him being so friendly. And then he's talking about, remember the petting zoo you had once for Dylan's birthday party, and they had lizards and a milk snake. That was cool. Dylan was crazy. My son Dylan was crazy about reptiles and animals in general. So we did have the petting zoo.
Remember we had the Gila monster?
Had the Gila monster, had the iguana, had the snakes. I'm super scared of snakes, so that was not my thing. But anyway, he loved that. And then we gave as a party favor little fish. Those
the fighting fish, was that it?
Was it the beta
fish? Yeah,
or it was a regular
I think
fish?
They were betas. They're called fighting fish or something. They have to be separated.
Yeah, so we gave them in the little tank, like you get it on those carnival things, and with food and the fish. And we thought it was such a great idea, right? But then the parents were like, oh my gosh, this is a really weird gift.
These things live forever.
Taking care of them. Ours lived for years, the one we had at the house. And then you have to take care of them. You can't travel and not.
You have to find somebody to babysit your beta.
Yes.
It's not that easy, guys. Not everybody wants to babysit your beta.
Remember when we were big, we had some fish, and then the cat would put his
it was like cat TV. Yeah, he would come watch
nose into there was a little hole, and then he would put his nose, start smelling, and the whole fish tank would get like all foggy, and then we had to put the fish inside the closet.
Yeah, in the pantry, because the cat was just too nosy wanting to watch this fish.
I know.
And we'd have to lock the fish in the shower, because we have, like, the opposing side of the cycle of life or whatever going on, all these predators and and so forth. So we had to like lock the fish in her bathroom. But one day we accidentally left. It was like was it a glass? It was one of the fish bowls, and it was 3:00 in the morning. We hear a big crash, and we get out of bed, and we notice that all these little tiny fish are flapping around on the tile.
Oh.
And all the rocks and all the stuff from the tank came out, and the cat had knocked it off the counter, and he must have gotten into the bathroom. And thank God, we were half asleep, but we were able to save the fish, put them in a little bit of water, and
yeah, because the fish were saved. I mean, they 10 billion lives, those fish. And after a while, we were like, okay,
I mean, one time I think we weren't home, and they just they had them in the shower, and then one of them just knocked the whole thing over.
Oh, we got those fish from Chabad, remember? And they were not the betta.
They were
like the goldfish from Chabad that they gave us. And those fish lived forever. And then they were getting bigger, because we were getting bigger fish tanks, and they were getting to be like carps. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that this fish get to be so big. But
fish tanks are trickier than I thought. I mean, they would like too much water, they would break, and I don't know. There was all this weird stuff that would happen with those glass fish tanks. Remember one of them? We had to return it. It just erupted or something all of a sudden. I don't know. It was crazy. I want to return a fish tank. It was completely shattered.
I know. We return a lot of stuff. That's Gerry's special power. I came up to the conclusion that everybody has some special powers, and Gerry's is the power of return and the power of fixing things that are broken. I haven't found out what my special power is yet. Anyway, Edward Rojo is here. Hello,
hey, Edward,
welcome.
how you doing?
And he said, "Happy birthday, bro."
Hey, thank you so much for coming to my party, hanging out here.
It's a party. Yeah. So yeah, those are the days. But right now, I don't know. It's so much to take care of everything. And I always say I'm not going to have any more cats. And I'm not going to have any more because I like to travel. And every time you travel, you have to put them somewhere. And it's very expensive. And we don't have family to help take care of anybody. So I always say I'm not going to do it. But then I see some cat or something, and then I just can't stop.
Do you remember that time you found that lady from school? She was like a grandparent or something. What was it? Was it Cutto Kitty we brought over there? And he was too violent towards her. And we had to go back. It was the next day before we left and bring the cat back and find somebody else who could take? Was he biting people or something?
Well,
Or?
you know, we told her, and Vida and Cassia saying, "Where's the music?" Just so you know.
Oh, I can. Well, play a little. We played a little earlier.
Yeah, we played a little earlier. We can play some more. But anyway, so I told her to watch the cats. I think we had two cats at the time and the fish. And then the cat, and I said, this cat does not like to be carried. But I think her grandson or her granddaughter tried to pick up the cat, and she was not for it. So she tried to, you know, scratch, and then she said, "Oh, I can't have this cat here."
Thanks, we're on the way to the airport right now. Gotta figure out what to do with it. I think it was before Dylan's bar mitzvah or something, right? You had to figure out.
I think I had to go to Brazil. I don't know.
It was a very long-term thing, and we had to get him like before we went to the airport. They lived like kind of far from our house, so we had to.
And so we had to get the cats.
Maybe the night before or something.
And then she said, "Oh, you can leave the fish." And we took the cats, and I don't remember where we put the cats after that. Maybe I think we boarded them.
Yeah, either that or we found that new lady that's from Craigslist or something that watches
maybe
cats.
She was really great. She was very far away, but she was amazing with these animals. But basically, when I came back to get the fish back, they were all, I think they died, whatever. So that was the end of the fish. After she,
I think she may have had a predator or somebody came.
Or she just didn't.
She just never gave it back. She just didn't return the fish.
No, you're dead. But
if you don't feed them something, they just don't keep swimming. I don't know.
Yeah, fish are complicated. You have to feed them not a lot. You have to clean the water very well.
You have to balance the water. You can't have too much chlorine in the water, so we used to have to use the water filter, and you had this little purifier things. I mean, they definitely live a long. I didn't know all that when I was a kid. I would just use tap water, and that's like the worst thing you can do with fish because there's all that chlorine in the water and stuff. That's not good for them. So you have to learn how to neutralize it and stuff.
Yeah.
So I learned. I got a little better at it. We ended up, having fish for a longer period of time.
Yeah, I mean, Gerry has a lot of patience taking care of the animals and being very attentive to the animals. I don't have that much patience like that as much. So something fishy about this. Yes, there was some fish foul play with the fish.
Yeah, I mean, I would like this bird. He needed to be fed like every 4 hours. So it was a baby bird, and you have to have a little dropper with the formula and everything. So you'd have to, I didn't sleep that much anyway. So whatever, every 4 hours, I was up, to feed the guy, and I'd bring him to school with me. I had to, take him home in the afternoon and bring him back in the morning.
But to me, what drives me crazy is right now they're not doing much of that, but they used to do something like they would come home and say, "Oh, look what we found." So one time they found a black bunny in front of my house. Remember the black bunny that we did? I gave it to another teacher because I said, "Oh, no, I don't want to have bunnies anymore." And then that was the black bunny. And then one day they were like, "Oh, look what we found." And it was like this what's the blackbird? The
crow.
Crow. It's a huge crow. I'm like, what's going on with this crow? So you're driving with Dylan, right? What was the story? Driving with Dylan, this crow is kind of like not going very well.
He's walking across the street on the crosswalk. I'm thinking, why isn't a bird walking across the street? Don't they fly? I mean, so Dylan says, we better go out. Maybe he needs help, So I pull over the car and we go. And then Dylan loved to pick up animals. And this animal this crow just let him pick up. He's holding a crow. He says, what should I do? I think it's sick. I said, get him in the car. Let's get out of here.
I think that crow is sick.
Back to help.
Anybody else would say, stay away from it, right?
Yeah, it's called Avery disease or something.
Yes, exactly. Any normal person will say, the crow's sick, move away, let's go. No, bring it in the car. Let's take it home.
We had to help. But I think we had to go on vacation, and when we came back, the crow was gone. So I didn't see any evidence of violence or anything, so I'm just hoping the bird learned to fly and went on his way. I mean, he was living in our backyard for a while, but I guess we were gone for about 4 or 5 days, and we couldn't bring the crow to Las Vegas. There wasn't pet friendly.
All this look what I found always happens when we're about to go on a trip or something like that. One time we found a dog. Remember the dog that was in front of our house?
That was crazy. We started a dog adoption. So I think that was illegal. We had to get to work. And what are we going to do with this lost dog? Well, let's have a dog adoption service in front of our house. And he had chain. He had like a collar, so we just put it was with like a leash. I don't know. We just wrapped the leash around the thing and said, "Adopt me." And somebody came by in 5 minutes. I mean, hopefully it was the owner. I don't know.
I don't know. That was crazy.
It was a beautiful husky, like a husky dog, and we got him adopted. We got him a parent. I mean, he was just wandering around aimlessly. I don't know what that was before they had all this chipping your pets, and you know.
Yeah, they have a good system now. When we lost Andy, they have like a place that they announce your pet and people look for it. And I got some leads, but they were not Andy. So they have some really good systems about finding pets. And look who's here, Luan Tupa.
Tupa. Hey, that's the man.
That's the man. All right. Yeah, cool. We already had cake. We already sung happy birthday. Oh, my cake is melting, talking about cake. Okay, you can...
I'm going to play a little song while Selene finishes her cake.
DJ will play
somebody,
song.
I think Cassia wanted me to play a song because she missed my first set.
All right. Maybe
I'm going to play a song that I played. I think it was the first song when Selene saw I had a guitar. She says, "Oh, can you play me a song?" I think she thought I was going to serenade her with some
I thought he was going to play
Latin. I said, "I know a Latin song," because she's from Brazil, you know. So I figured I don't know really too many Brazilian songs, but I knew La Bamba, which is a Cuban, right? A Cuban folk song, I believe.
I'm not sure.
Sam could tell me. I think it is. It's a Cuban folk song. And Cassia says, "Pets are fun, but a lot of work, and yes, we can't even go away." You're right. You're like on lockdown with nobody. You know, we think our pets are cute. No one else thinks they're cute. You know. But anyway, no, I can't watch your goldfish. I'm sorry, we can't have it. They're too noisy. Now that swimming just drives us crazy. This one lady was great. She would watch our cats, and she was so good natured. Our cats were really eccentric. Like one of them lived in her cupboard.
Yeah, in the kitchen.
In the kitchen cupboard with the plates and everything. He found some space. He would hang out.
Hide there, and she was okay with it. And I'm like,
he had a issue, you know, with he wasn't really house trained very much. She was fine with it, you know, like, wow, this woman's going to heaven. I'll tell you, she had. And we got Luan Tupa. Anyway, I'm going to play a song for you guys. First song ever played for Selene. I don't know if I sing the Spanish well, but I'm going to do my best as a gringo.
I always try to explain what the words
I'm not good with languages, guys. You know, I'm struggling with English still. All right, here we go. La bamba. La bamba se necesito poprafre gracia. No popa fre gracia pani pasia. Arriba, arriba. Arriba, arriba. Poticere. 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 Bam, bam, bamba. Hey, hey, bamba. Bam, bam, bamba. Oi, bam. Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero. Soy capitán. Soy capitán. Soy capitán. Bam, bam, bamba. Hey, hey, bamba. Bam, bam, bamba. Oi, bam. Well, shake it up, baby, now. Listen, child. Oh, come on, baby, now. Come on and work it on out. Come on, shake, little girl. You know you shake so fine. Come on and shake a little closer now. And let me know that you're mine. Shake it, baby, now. Shake, twist, and shout. come on, baby, now. Come on and work it on out. You know you twist, little girl. You know you twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer now, and let me know that you're mine. Palabalar la bamba, palabalar la bamba, se necesito, no popa fregracia, no popa fregracia, panipacia, arriba, 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 poticere, 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 bam, 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 bam. Hey, hey, bamba, bam, bam, bamba, oi, bam. All right, arriba. Thank you to all our viewers here today. Mondi is back. She was saying that Angelo never saw the movie
La Bamba.
La Bamba, and they got to watch it. I remember seeing that one back in the day. Lou Diamond Phillips did a great job. And you know, the real Richie Valens grew up in San Fernando Valley, I believe. There was a guy on YouTube did a video about the high school he attended. He was only in high school, really. I mean, he only lived till about, I think it was like 18 or 19 or something like that. It was a really big tragedy. But great movie, great entertainer. And did you know that Richie Valens didn't know how to speak Spanish either? He had to learn that song phonetically. So I did a better job with learning the lyrics than I did. But anyway, it's all it's not what you say, but it's how you say it.
That's how you say it. That's right. And Ron said that he talked about us on his live today about the dance videos. Remember, we got the YouTubers to dance. All our friends here. Not all our friends, but a lot of
some
friends.
of them were like, who are these people? Some people did it what they didn't even know they were in our videos. Okay.
Wasn't surprised. Oh, we got some people dancing, and we even have the peanut dancing. That was my favorite.
Oh yeah, remember when peanut dance? Everybody's like, oh my god, how are you gonna get peanut? And we had a gif of Peanut dancing as Mr. Peanut. It was
because we were not sure how we were gonna get Peanut dancing and revealing himself, but we found him there.
Peanut is actually part of the witness protection program, so we can't show his face on screen. I'm sorry, people.
Yes.
But anyway, we love him nonetheless. Anyway, and he's still on the loose. They haven't found out where he's coming from. They don't know his IP address.
Look, we got a new friend. Cheiro Bom is here from Tupa.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Obrigada,
Tupa, you're awesome, man. You're the king of Brazilian live stream. You and Tudo Sobre Rádio. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
You're the kings. The kings.
Yeah, I haven't been out in the doing live streams or going to live streams, but I'm coming back out of my.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. Mondi said that Richie Valens went to Pacoima Middle School and San Fernando High School. He died when he was 18, unfortunately. Wow.
Oh.
What a great talent. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, little darling. I love all those songs. O'Donna. He did, and I think the group Los Lobos did the music and the soundtrack. They were amazing. I almost like their versions better than the original. Janella Spice is hanging out with us. There's always been that tension between Janella and the Peanut. You ever notice that? It's like that approach avoidance thing. And he's on the lamb. Peanut is on the lamb. There you go. Guys, if you see that face, just keep going, I think I see them in the supermarket there. And we have Cassia here.
Oh, Janella's asking Peanut to come up and sing too. See, what happened is DJ Gerry decided to do this live stream from his phone. So we don't know how to send invites from the phone to people.
I couldn't figure it out. Everybody was getting like seasick when I was trying to figure it out. I was like, shaking the thing,
and
and
try
then
to push buttons
it
and
wasn't
all
good.
that.
So
we're gonna have to.
we tried it about 4 or 5 times, and then we just said it's time to move on. But we'll, you know, hopefully we'll do another test run of this. There must be a way to share StreamYard on the phone. It just didn't seem to be cooperating today.
Yeah.
But I like the camera. I think we're definitely in better fidelity. I look so much bigger than you. You're like this little
because
tiny.
I'm behind a bit here because I needed some thing to put my back on.
Oh, there we go. Now,
isn't that better? I mean, you have to.
Yeah, it's just like I'm so far away, you know.
So far away.
Everybody seems to know. Yeah, this is an awesome birthday party. You guys, if anybody wants to have a party on, and you're not a YouTuber, you could always use our stream. I'm serious. A stream. You can do your birthday party on YouTube. We'll hook you up, and you could actually be on it from remote. You don't even have to be at our house. You could be wherever you are on the 405 freeway doing your stream. And really, you guys, our stream is your stream. You know what I mean?
Mi casa, su casa. Mi stream, su stream.
Anybody wants to do a birthday party or a special event, you know, that you want to do? Because Zoom is kind of problematic. I don't know. I've never really figured that out completely.
It's really tough. You know what I mean?
I like StreamYard a lot.
I don't know. It's tough. But like Chuck E. Cheese. Wait. Peanut said DJ Gerry like Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Is it like Chuck E. Cheese because you can kind of rent the spot? Or
yeah,
what?
I'm kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese for adults, and I even still have that little blow up crown. It was so funny, you know. If you watch the promo about this birthday party, there was a picture of me refaced as a kid with the Chuck E. Cheese crown on, and Selene, I said, "You know who that is?" And Selene said, "Yeah, that's Dallas." She thought it was Dallas when he was a little boy. And Dallas, I told him about that. He says, "I never wore that red blow up crown." I said, "Oh yes, you did." Every kid who had a birthday had to be king or queen of Chuck E. Cheese, you know, with that crown.
And my son Dallas loved that place, so he wanted to have birthdays, and he's here on the stream, and Sam too, and they might attest to this, that we had to go to Chuck E. Cheese every year to have that birthday party, and you know, it's cheap. Then it gets to be expensive, but anyway, at least you don't have to clean the house, and then they have their parties. And then, but we had like 2-3 years in a row. I was so sick of that rat. And then he graduated to Dave and
Buster's. That's right.
He's like, oh, I don't want that Chuck E. Cheese baby stuff. Let's go to Dave and Buster's, and that store has games and you know all that. That's a really expensive little birthday party there because those tokens are really.
Yeah, they throw the kids out in Hollywood by like
10
o'clock. We bring them there around 9:30. Okay, guys, a half hour. That's it. You know.
Yes.
The kids got to go. You know, it's like. And one time they came there. They brought their bikes. They were so disappointed that they wouldn't let them in because it was after 10 or something. Only let adults in. I said, "What kind of a kid fun center is this? You don't let kids in." I mean, my kids are so upset. So the manager sent us some kids some free tokens.
But it's a great place, and I know I'm kind of like an adult, and I'm with the adult people there that love to stay there after they close for the kids. The adults stay and play the games, and I'm one of those. I love those games. I love it. I love playing arcade games.
She's really good at that. Was it win, lose, or draw, or whatever that one you always play with the briefcases?
Oh yeah, that's a deal or no
deal. Deal or no deal. Remember you.
I play with Dallas, and he follows that case. And I don't know how the boy does it, but when I play in in Las Vegas, he followed that case, and he would guess where the thing is. Most of the time, he gets the big cases. So it's fun to play because you don't lose. But when I pick the cases, I lose very quickly. It's horrible.
I think they're rigged. There's some guys.
Pina wants another song.
Another song. Okay, let me see if I can do. Well, you guys have stood by me, so I'm going to stand by you with this song. It's called "Stand by Me."
All right.
When the night, when we look upon the stars are bright, and the moon is the only side we see. I won't cry. I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear just as long as you stand by me. Now, darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. And if the mountains that we look upon should tumble and fall, the moon should crumble to the sea. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear just as long as you stand right by me. Now, darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, yeah. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Woohoo! Yay!
Well, thank you so much. I think we've passed the audition. There you go.
Thank you very much.
You know, they last night my tax accountant Nestle and my friend, she wanted me to play a Brazilian song, and I choked. I didn't know any. I just sang the Happy Birthday song. That was doing. You know, that's about all I know.
That's sad.
I know Lambada. Excuse me. There's so many laws songs, Lambada, but I don't know the music to it. I got to learn that one. Show never say I'm going to screw up the lyrics. I shouldn't sing it. It's a great song. I really like. You know, and Jennifer Lopez she sampled the melody of that for one of her hits.
Tell these friends again what happened when you went to your taxes and found the guy that, because I don't know if they were here when you were telling the story at the beginning of the live stream.
Oh yeah, I was playing some Elvis songs because the tax accountant, she has a new guitar, and she saw my business card, and I have a picture that's similar to my banner on the channel with me doing the, you know, the Pete Townsend thing with the guitar. So she said, "Oh, would you play?" and everything. So long story short, I played some Elvis songs, and there was a gentleman there. One of her friends was sitting on the couch. We were all social distancing. I was with my mask on. It was kind of uncomfortable. But you know, I didn't have to smile, I guess, I don't know, whatever. So anyway, he says, you know, I watched this video on YouTube called, excuse me, it's called Elvis and Johnny Cash impersonate each other. I said, you know, I know that video. I made it. Okay, that was me. He says, you really? You're the guy that made? Yeah, I'm the guy that made it. That's my biggest viewed video. I have 175,000 views on that sucker. Wow. Yeah. Uh-oh. They're calling. That must be my agent. Anyway, no, it's a telemarketer. I'm that phone there is a landline. 98% of the calls are telemarketers. Thank you. L'chaim. No, that phone, it'll be a telemarketer. I have psychic abilities, I can tell. Anyway, is the guy from the census?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, now it's not a good time to talk about census.
I knew it. I called it, right? Anyway, I remember when I started, like, I thought they were really from the census board. It's sort of like Social Security is not really Social Security when they call you. I kind of learned that. I was talking to, anyway, I was talking with, just tell them to put me on the no-call list. That's what I always say. That's a bit good advice to you guys, no call list, because they ask you all these questions like, how many children do you have? Do you ever get those phone calls? And I have 2 children. How much money do you have in the bank? Is the next question. Now, are they going to kidnap my kids if I say too high of a number? I mean, what is the point of all these questions? So he's like, why are you telling this guy all this stuff? Who is this guy? Oh, he's a guy from the census. The census, they don't call. They send stuff in the mail.
This guy sounded pretty
he calls me
legit.
like every day.
And wants to know about health, and he's like, "Oh, do you realize this is a health
the
survey?
Health issue? Tell him I'm in the witness protection program. That usually gets him off the track, you know. But
maybe it's important. I don't know.
I don't
anyway,
know. I
don't
think it's for real.
Live stream. Can't be
I
talking
don't think it. No,
there.
he calls me every day. He sends me mail about this. I think they're like these private companies, and they get information about you, and they sell it up and down the coast there. Anyway, I'm going to tell my lawyer wants me to have a gag order. I can't talk to you about it. I'm in the witness protection program. I'll take Peanut's line.
Wait, Peanut said he wants to sing on Janela Spice's channel sometime.
Really?
I didn't know Peanut sung.
I think he does. He does music, from what I remember. I think he plays guitar and sings.
Witness protection, like me. Yes, that's right, Peanut. You have to one time do a live stream when you let your guests come up. That's what I thought this live stream was gonna be like at the beginning, but it's okay.
Yeah, no, it's all right. You know, it's like at least we can read their comments. That's good. But yeah, you just tell the guy you're from the witness protection program and put me on the no. The best thing you could tell these guys when they call you, put me. Would you like to ask me something? Yeah. Could you put me on the no call list? Thank you.
I don't know. This guy sounded pretty legit. He said our address was picked to do that. See, I totally fall into every single scam. You know the one about the Social Security? I fall every time.
She says, "Oh my God, they're going to take away my Social Security." Let them have it. I won't have to pay taxes. Steal my Social Security number. I don't care. No, they said my Social Security number is going to expire. That's what they told me. Is the Social Security? Would the government allow my Social Security number to expire? I doubt it highly, especially since they don't call people from Social Security. They only contact you through the mail, guys. So yeah, be careful. And they don't usually take payment in iTunes cards. That's another giveaway.
Oh, Peanut said if we can check out his Doors video later. Sure.
Wow. I just was listening to a Doors concert. I'd never heard of this one before. It was live from the Shrine Auditorium, 1967. It's really well recorded soundboard. But tell me about your video. What is your Doors video about? Like, are you talking about the group or certain episode?
And Peanut, at one point you were putting something that you're looking for people to act on videos or something. I was intrigued, so I said, "Oh, I'm intrigued about it." But then I didn't get I didn't understand what that's about. Like you're gonna make a skit or something? Because Jerry and I we're like we went to improv together. Jerry got some Groupons to improv to go with my son because he's like, "Oh, I want to be an actor." My older son at one point is like, "I want to be an actor." Okay, theater class was the only class he got a B in his life. So that's gonna be a great choice for you, to be an actor. But we're gonna fly with it. So we're gonna take you to some improv, take us to something, see if you really like it, right? So we signed up for improv. Turns out he was too young for it. So Jerry and I had to go to improv class because I didn't want to lose my Groupon. And so we're good at improving.
Yeah, we actually the teacher thought Slaney had a natural talent for it.
Oh, he said that Peanut said that you guys should come on. We do live skits.
Really?
Oh, what day? What time, Peanut? And by the way, if you guys want to drop links so people can, kind of find your channel and sign up on the channel, that's fine. If people here don't have channel and would like to sign up on those friends here that have channels, it helps the channels, when you have a lot of subscribers.
Yeah.
It's your channel, so we help each other. You can do that if you want. Yeah, I would love to do skits. I mean, it was so funny to go do skits with Jerry at this improv thing. It was really funny because, I think we should do more improv together because it was funny. Like, the way Jerry improvs his stuff and
what was some of the characters?
I was in the supermarket. There was one that he was in the supermarket. I don't remember what exactly it was, but it was so funny. And
I remember one about the witness protection program that I came into your apartment or something, and we were like going because you had to like improvise. So I was going one way, she was going another way.
Yeah, to me it
It
was
was
easier
crazy.
to act with other people than Gerry for some reason, because I mean, like it was funny because he should be the other, I don't know, it was just weird.
Well, you know, because I my mind is like all over the place, so I was thinking of really bizarre stuff where she was thinking of just regular stuff like you know, the unfaithful husband scenario or whatever, and I'm the paranoid schizophrenic husband who thinks that
Right.
you know somebody's out to get him, you know, and whatever. Just
Yeah,
because you know, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean people really aren't out to get you. You know that. Yeah.
Exactly. So it was really the craziest skit this teacher has ever seen in his life.
Yeah, I think he had to stop us midway. He said, "Wait a second, I'm not sure where this is going. I don't want to know where it's going."
Okay, and it's probably Sunday. Peanut said, "What
Oh,
time, Peanut?"
that's cool. We'll
Send me something on my Instagram or Gerry. You have our Instagram, right? Mine is DJ.
If you guys, by the way, if you go to my Instagram, DM me, DJ Gerry 007, I believe it's called. Go down there, and I will give you a party favor, a digital party favor. That's right. I promise prizes. I'm not kidding, but you got to go to send me a photo, because if not, I'm finding these weird photos of you guys that are, you know,
Yeah, you have to
like
send a
half,
photo of your
profile,
face, so
something frontal that I can see. I don't want to like a half, you know,
and
profile
clothes.
or something.
with clothes on.
Especially the guys, you know, I don't want to see that. But anyway, and then what else do we need to do? Yeah, send me that, and I'll send you either a jib jab video or I'll make you into a work of art. I'm so proud of Janella's profile picture. I worked on that one, and I've done some for some friends, and it's fun, you know. So
yeah. Plus, I have that jib jab program. I paid for it.
You pay
so
like $5 a month for it, you know.
So I
It's
might
like
as
we
well
never use it.
make some jib jabs of people because I haven't done many. Yeah.
And they're copyright free, supposedly. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure about them, because
have to be really careful with the copyright free, because sometimes they're not.
Yeah, they claim they are, but then they sometimes, like, YouTube will allow it, but then Instagram won't, and I don't know. There's all these weird things that happen. But anyway, you can always change the music out.
I want to go to that band thing that we have on our phones and make some songs that I could use on my videos, because sometimes it needs that little, you know, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, you can change out the music and get some. You can make your own song. You know, on that, what's it called? It's called GarageBand. It's an app, and we went to the Apple store to learn how to use it. They had a whole class on GarageBand, and you should see DJ Starlight was writing songs and multi-layering the instruments.
I do
and
things
stuff.
I never believe I could do.
Yeah, so
as improv was one of them.
We all had to record a song. I think I did mine was the Apple Store Shuffle or something like that. I don't know. And I learned how to edit from the Apple Store. That and my son, they taught me how to edit. So yeah, I don't know if they're doing the classes anymore, but if they ever do again, I think Annie told me about it, and it's.
All right, I'm sending a picture of some peanuts over here. Hopefully that's what it looks like when it goes there.
You can send pictures?
No, it's like an emoji of a peanut.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully that's what it is. I don't know. I'm not wearing my super strong glasses.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a Nutter Butter bar or a peanut, one or the other.
Yeah. So should we?
Yeah, I think we're gonna retire early today. I was up really early. I was so excited about this. I think I got up at around 5 a.m. or something, getting ready for it. It took me 12 hours to just figure out how to turn the computer on. But nonetheless, we did it. We started at 5. We're so punctual. I can't believe we started exactly at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, you're punctual because I keep like, come on,
do it. Uh-oh. No, I became much more punctual after I met DJ Starlight, because she likes to be early. I like to just be on time if I can. That's a great accomplishment. Early is like a little bit too much.
No, I like
me.
to be early. I like to
I
situate
can
myself.
never. I would like to too, but I just never can do
like
that.
to see where I am.
I can barely get there
around
on time.
there, see what's going on. I hate the last minute thing. Even though one time I read something that at one of these gift shops that said if it wasn't for last minute, nothing would ever get done.
That's pretty much what it is.
And I almost bought that little plaque because I thought it was pretty.
You never were a last minute person until you met me?
Not really.
The kids are the next generation of that.
Oh, the kids took it to another level now.
Yeah,
my kids are so like, like my son, he has class at, what time is his class? Like 8:40. He gets up at 8:35. I don't even know if he has time to pee before he goes to class, really.
That's why he has that strained look on his face when we come in there. So, Dad, could you get out?
So it's like, I mean, I don't know how you can do that. He doesn't have breakfast, and then he's all crabby. Teenagers. Okay. Not bragging on the guy, but I'm happy he's here with us. So
I know. I think we're walking on thin ice here, and we're walking on eggshells. We gotta watch our behavior.
I know, and he can't stand our YouTubing, and they're like, "Oh, we thought that you guys are going to be done with this. It was just a phase for you guys. Now we're embracing it.
This is a way of life. How could this be just something you burn out on? Because our kids, they made, like, my son had a channel. My older son, he did like 3 or 4 videos, and he's like, okay, I'm done. I'm like, you kidding? You got 22,000 views on his first video, and you're giving up? I mean, 22,000 viewers, that's pretty impressive.
On the first or second video. And but anyway, that wasn't his life, but somehow we got hooked on it, and in order for us not to be bothering him, that's how we started our channels, not to bother my son. To put videos. I said, Jerry, we put our own videos, okay? Let's get our own life together, and turn out that's what we do.
Now we're just like, oh my God, look, there's 4 more views. It's like watching paint dry or something. Oh, wait, somebody commented, oh my God.
That's where our lives turned. But I'll tell you that in this pandemic, just to finalize the thought, this has saved my life pretty much, because I met a lot of really cool people. They are YouTubers. They're like doing this for distraction or whatever they're doing it for, and it's been really fun, right? We met some people like today, some of our friends here.
Like Cassia and Peanut and Janella and Dupont. And some of them we know, some of them are old friends that hang out, like Mondi and Angelo and
and Sam. We're so happy you're here.
Yeah.
And but the new friends, we never saw them. God knows if we ever gonna see them. They're all over the world.
We want when this pandemic ends, we want to meet in Las Vegas, have all our international friends and
that was
our
my
local
dream,
friends to come
have
out.
The YouTubers convention in Las Vegas.
I think it would be a great idea. We could plan this thing. We can take over like the Monte Carlo Hotel. My son would call it Monte Carlos, the Monte Carlos Hotel. That's off the strip a little bit, but anyway, the Monte Carlo is a nice place. They got like a wave pool in the back, like a little beach thing, and
I miss Las
little
Vegas.
lazy river.
I miss Las Vegas.
Yeah,
so
I miss the 24-hour pool there at the Hooters Hotel.
I know there was only one hotel that had a 24-hour pool, and that was the Hooters. So we would stay there because we like the pool. We don't like to go in the pool when it's like really super hot, and then by 5 o'clock when it's pleasurable to go to the pool, they close all the pools. But this hotel would keep it open to nighttime, and we would
24 hours. Yeah, you could be there
when
2
they
in the morning.
Go to school, and the teacher would say, "Hey, you went to Las Vegas. What hotel did you stay?" I would say, "Don't say you stayed at Hooters, because that's horrible." Then I was like, "What's going on?"
Yeah, you don't want to say my parents took me to Hooters to have a night swim at 2 a.m.
It just I would say,
devices.
Just say something else. Don't pick another hotel. Just don't say.
Yeah, just say we're somewhere a little off the strip. All right.
Oh, Cassia said you both are beautiful people. Thank you so much. Cassia, you too. A vida em Boston com Cassia.
Cassia was talking about Greece before.
Oh, because I said that we danced Greece.
Oh, she spelled it like the country, and I was like, wait a second, are you from Greece? Because
Mhm.
we have a friend from Greece, Nico.
Yeah.
He's a producer, music
We were
producer.
gonna go to Greece before the
Yeah, we were
pandemic
going to do so
hit.
many things. We were going
That
to go
was
to
my trip
France
on
and
that.
Greece.
That was my trip on that vacation. But anyway, not to worry.
Yeah,
One
things
day
are.
it
I
all
think
going
things are
to.
going to. The tide is turning, and you can feel the energy. You feel it at all? Like things are winds of change, and hopefully for the better.
Thank you so much for coming, Jinda. And he's going. She's gonna make some dinner, and I'm kind of getting hungry too.
I'm gonna
so I think
wish
we're
you
going
all.
to end up the stream. Thank you so much for coming, for joining us for this live stream celebrating DJ Gerry's birthday, and it's been fun. And we'll have some dinner.
Yeah, thank you for making this happen. And those of you who were here last year, thank you for coming back. And I hope we will see you next year. And maybe in person and maybe in Vegas. You never know. Or Hollywood or something. Or maybe in Greece. Or at the French Riviera. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, keep on dreaming.
And keep playing the lottery. Maybe, I don't know.
Yep.
All right.
All right. And
so don't forget to
keep on
rocking. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for all your beautiful birthday wishes and for all the support you've given us throughout the years. And we love you all. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC. See you real soon. KEY. Why? Because we like you. MOUSC.
Oh.
I'm getting messages for you on my phone. That's crazy. Somebody said, hi, Selene.
Really?
Yeah, on my phone. That's weird.
That is weird.
How do they know she's here?
Ooh.
I'm trying to call her on her phone and she's not answering. So
yes, I only do one thing at a time. I do not multitask. All right, friends. This was so much fun. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah,
and
thank you guys.
Making it a special moment for DJ Gerry.
Yeah, and thank you to our great guest and host, co-host, DJ Selene. Don't forget to go out and check out the DJ Selene. She's got some cool new videos out there.
Yes, check out my book. Help me promote that book. Now I'm like, okay, let's go.
Share it with a friend.
Share it.
It doesn't cost anything to share it, guys.
Sharing is caring. Come on.
Yeah. It's a great book. Kids of all ages will love it. And we all love you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Nee. Thank you, friends from YouTube. Really appreciate that.
All right.
Bye-bye.